We're live.
We are live. I believe
How are we doing,
live.
everybody?
Good evening.
Monday Night Live. Do
Are we live?
Do you want to join in?
No.
Just looking at the teams, lads.
Yeah.
Preparing.
Can you tell us what they are?
Yeah.
Hope everybody's well. We're home. Mackie's keeping order in the comments.
As always.
Does a good job, doesn't it?
Enjoy the weekend. The football.
Chaos.
VARs. Red cards.
Non-red cards.
Same old story, isn't it?
Before we get started,
All going off.
we'll bring this up a little bit later when more people are watching. But what do you think of the jumpers?
Why have I not got one? That's what I think.
Because you only wear green, and they didn't have green.
Nah.
He has got black on tonight. Yeah. What do you think of the jumpers, lads?
I'm rocking an Elton John piece instead.
Yeah. I think it probably came out when he looked like that as well.
Yeah.
Have you got a dog? Every time I see him, he's covered in dog hair.
It's catter, innit? I can't get rid of him, yeah. A bloody Persian. I come out like Jon Snow every time I sit down.
Have you really got a cat?
Yeah.
Have you?
Big fluffy. Yeah, you've seen him.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Hope everybody's well. Leeds v Wolves. Fancy it?
Yeah,
Leeds
forgot.
is his second favourite team.
You nearly forgot then, didn't you?
Did he?
Leeds v Wolves. Yeah, it's Wolves, isn't it? Yeah, Wolves.
Who are we having?
I'm going to have both teams to score. Wolverhampton Wanderers win.
Home win for me.
Yeah?
Home win.
Right.
3-1.
I don't think Wolves are the same, are they?
By the way, Everton aren't doing too bad, are they? Everybody were laughing at me last week when I said they
Other
were
week.
top four.
Other week.
All laughing at me, jumping in them comments. Knows nothing. Knows nothing. Who's top at league?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did.
Aston Villa top at league.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
I'm telling you, Aston Villa are top at league. They've won all 4 games.
Surely not.
Aston Villa have won all 4 games.
They haven't. Must have dropped points.
You're pillicking.
Yeah.
Top at league. Turn Brown is my cup, Sam says. Some people would say, can we turn it down more?
Who knows wins this weekend? A big winner.
Yeah. 1,800 quid, wasn't it?
1,650, were it?
I think it were. I think it was.
You said it makes people's weekends, but it doesn't. Makes people's years.
It was years.
It does.
Honestly, we just keep on giving, don't we? With the gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, any Patreons as well who listen to, because we've not spoken about this, who listen to Razor, there might have been a bit of confusion at the end when he was like, oh, I'll keep the best stories for part 2. Well, there was supposed to be a part 2. Didn't quite happen, did it?
Why? Do you want to explain the story?
Well, you had a golf day,
Yeah.
did you?
Charity golf
and
day.
the plan was, right, well, golf day, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Razor played in the golf day on the Tuesday. Stayed up.
We'll record part 2 the day after. Oh, but they all had a few drinks, did you, on the evening?
Yeah, but it was his idea. It wasn't us that said it. It was his idea.
And anyway, he just fucked off, didn't he?
Yeah.
For want of a better phrase, he just fucked off.
Matty pulled into the hotel and he saw Razor leaving in a people carrier, heading for flipping Dover.
It was like your pop stars' arrivals, weren't it?
Sunglasses
getting outside at Galaxy.
Did you see him? No. I can imagine him though. Sunglasses. Fucking come on, Sam. We're ready for you, Mr. Ruddock.
Quick before these fuckers turn up.
Go, go, go!
Fuck that, Sam. Fuck him.
Fucking drive. Fucking drive.
It was funny because obviously we played the golf and we've turned out for something to eat after. And he's come down in these shorts that were just bang out of order, like pyjama shorts almost. And I heard him say to somebody, fuck, I bought some jeans and I've ripped the...
crotch.
No, the zip. The zip had bust.
Pop the zip already, you only had 30 seconds.
So we had to turn out. We went for a couple of drinks and he had to turn out in these ridiculous shorts.
Flowery numbers are just...
I can't really
I've
describe
like
them.
a check, I believe.
Yeah. They were lounge
You know
wear.
your grandma's tea towel in the kitchen? They were like that, but just a hell of a lot of material. A lot of material.
So pleased. This has had a bit of work done to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no,
No
splinters
splinters.
this week.
Linseed.
Yes. Bit of kerosene. Just don't put a match to it.
Ronseal. We're not Ronseal.
Quick dry.
Yeah, it's much better. There's still a couple little bits of flake, but we'll take
It's a
that.
big improvement, isn't it?
We've got, what have we got? A few Fosters, some squashes.
Squashes, San Miguel.
Snack.
I'm only having a one tonight, lads. I'm on the old H2O, aren't I?
Big day tomorrow.
Model professional.
No, not really, no. But I'm. No, I don't know why, to be honest.
I've got the burps tonight, lads. I apologise.
But yeah, who knows wins? Big win
Yeah.
Get involved.
for the weekend. If you're not already getting involved, get involved.
You were unlucky, weren't you?
Yeah.
I got one.
No.
I was unlucky. But I got one.
But you
not
said you
unlucky.
had 7. with
I
10
did, I had
minutes to go.
7.
There's nothing lucky about getting one, is there?
I had 7 with 10 minutes to go.
That's unlucky. I'll give you unlucky. He's gone for a double-breasted number, Jamie. Carragher.
I think I'm not far from having double breast, I'll be honest with you. Alex Crown, speaking to Clarkey at weekend, said Parkin was a great lad and laugh at Huddersfield. I might have been alright entertainment-wise, but I was fucking crap on the pitch. I only played twice.
Where are you reading this
Got beat twice.
Cristiano's got positive.
Was it? If Cristiano can get it, anybody can, can't they?
I bet you he's recovering well though, isn't he?
Oh,
I can just imagine him, scantily clad women all around, fanning him with palm leaves.
No, he's got the quarantine, hasn't he?
No, but
He's not above the law.
God,
isn't
this is
Cristiano.
Cristiano.
You can get people come in.
No,
like.
yeah, but they'll be in his house. They'll be dotted around his house anyway,
It's
won't
fucking-
they?
yeah,
On a
he's
regular
only-
basis.
He's only a footballer. He's not fucking King Joffrey Joffair, you know.
Oh,
Coming to America, getting bathed and that, you know what I mean?
I'd be grassing him up. Boris!
I don't think he lives here. Louise! Cristiano's got fucking loads around the house. The jumpers, by the way, who's asked about the jumpers?
Cristiano farts through silk, I'm telling you, every day of the week.
I bet his farts just smell of veg.
No,
But
they'll
he's
smell,
not- he's
they'll
not
smell of
natu-
rose petals.
He's not naturally handsome. He's had a lot of work done, hasn't he? Give us a naturally handsome
Sean
individual.
Kelly, how can we get the hoodies?
We'll come back to the hoodies.
Oh, right.
What about Cristiano? Naturally good-looking man.
Somebody's put here about
It's not
social
Cristiano.
distancing. Love the family bubble. We're working.
Yeah, yeah, we've had the all tick because we're working.
This has worked for us. This is
We're in the office.
I don't know how we generally can call it that, but this is.
Is someone going to grass us up?
I don't know. Not to Boris.
Lock that door.
Fuck off, Boris. To be fair, he'd come in here and he met you look smart. Eh? Oh. Touchy.
No need.
Oh, what's happening at the weekend? We'll have to start on Jordan, aren't we? Jordan and Virgil.
It was a bad one.
We'll start top end. What were your thoughts?
I just think the
I'll
way
tell you
that,
what, we'll start it.
He hasn't watched it.
We'll start in middle.
You definitely haven't seen it.
no, I mean the way that the VAR is with it, then it should just be scrapped. VAR, just scrap it.
I'm not on
What
about
happens?
VAR. I'm on about the tack. Have you seen the
Yeah,
challenge?
no, but
Have you
what's
seen
the
the
point?
yes or no?
Yes, I have seen the challenge.
Yeah, what
right?
happened?
He bloody 2 foots in, like Cantona, plows into him like nobody's business.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that if they're just looking at the offside, then you might as well just scrap it
How many football
because they're not come back
podcasts?
to it.
How many football podcasts are out there where the host doesn't like football?
Not many, I imagine.
No.
Not many. I do watch it from time to time.
You're telling me you're falling back in love with it.
I watched Celtic Rangers at the weekend. That was a good
wasn't- I
game.
did
That
not
was
miss that.
feisty.
Funny enough, I didn't watch that.
It's feisty.
So what? I'll go back to the original question. What did you think about Jordan Pickford's challenge on Virgil van Dijk? Not on about VAR, shite. I'm on about the actual challenge.
It was a terrible challenge.
Yeah.
He could have broke both his legs.
Do you think it was a coward's tackle?
I don't think he meant it. I don't think he meant to hurt him. I think that's part of Pickford's game that he needs to sort out because he's known for that and he's getting a
He's
bit.
done it before, yeah.
What do you mean? Erratic?
Yes.
I think it's just a terrible outcome. Because to be fair, keepers do come out like that, don't they?
Yeah, but not in that. He'd already
He's
gone
done
out
more
play,
than
man.
that.
It was Schmeichel-esque.
Schmeichel-esque.
Starfish.
So Schmeichel's done it all them years, right?
But that's like closing down a shot in it and narrowing your angles.
Yeah.
It was going out of play.
It's a full blown.
I know it's bad, but I don't think he's done it with any intent. Do you think he has?
Nah.
I think he's half thinking, protecting himself, thinking I could get smashed by a big old unit.
That's
here.
what I mean. Is it a bit of a coward's?
I'll just say, I know you've got to save yourself, haven't you? It's like, hey, that's what they did on Titanic, weren't they? Save yourselves! Save yourselves! Fuck them!
It did make us laugh though. It's a different game. We'll come back to that.
So I think it's. What do you want that?
Yeah.
So.
Are you going in that big stuff already? Under pressure?
Yeah.
He's had a couple of
I didn't watch it.
We've got how much?
That's enough. Whoa.
He's had a couple of drives early doors. He's calling for the fucking cavalry.
Reinforcements.
Get me a brown paper bag for this. Jesus.
How's the sound, Matty?
Yeah, there's a crackling, but I don't know which mic it's off.
A crackling?
Excellent.
Don't mind a bit of crackling.
It's you, Chris.
Oh.
Might be you.
Me?
now, yeah.
What do you want us to do? In your office?
Aye.
What is that?
You sure?
The way it was terrible. That's it. It was just a bad.
It were terrible. It were
Was
terrible.
he out for the season though now?
Oh, it'll be eight months, yeah. I don't think he intended to, obviously he didn't intend to do it. Nobody intends
But
that.
do you
no.
think he should be punished
I think
after the game? That's what I mean.
yeah, probably, yeah. It's like a retrospective thing, isn't it? The fact that it's like saying, you know, if you punch somebody after full-time whistle, you get sent off, don't you?
But the rule is if the referee doesn't see it, at the
Doesn't see
time,
it?
and misses and doesn't give punishment at the time, then they can't go back to it.
No, they can.
afterwards. Not if the referee has seen it.
Oh, right. So the referee said, I've seen it, but I just didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah. So
So
he's
the
seen it and let
referee
it
should
go.
never have pick a whistle up again then, should he? The only way the referee should pick a whistle up again is if he's starting to train it dog. Because if the referee's not seeing that, Jesus fucking Christ.
But how can VAR not intercept on that? Surely
Because
they can see it.
that's the problem though. They're only concentrating on the offside.
I'll catch you in a bit, lads.
See you in the morning.
Have a nice stream, lads.
I'll look after him.
Just scrap the VAR altogether. Goal line technology. Fine,
This could
because
be another
that's-
Gareth Bale flipping episode.
That's casting on winning and losing. It's like a photo finish in an horse race. It's dependent on the result. But offsides and fouls and everything, just leave it to the referee.
And offside's not dependent on results.
No, because that's with a goal, it's a deciding factor in it. But with offside, just leave it to the officials.
But people who are complaining saying the dickheads
Well-
are getting it wrong all the time.
How much do you want to strip it back?
Have they getting to the bottom of the Mane? Sadio Mane. I've made this error before.
You need to be steady on them, gins.
I've made
Mano,
this error before.
Sane.
Sadio Mane. You know for the one that was disallowed.
Well, that's
People are coming out and saying the draw a flipping curved line.
what when it suits.
Yeah. The thingy, the VAR official is a Man U fan. Someone's hunted down his
Fuck
face.
off, really?
I'll get his Facebook up. He's got Old Trafford.
Fred the Red.
He's got
Fred the Red.
What's that guy called? What's that guy called who screams for Man U? Bloody hell! That's bloody disgusting! No way! What they call him?
Give it Gizzy till the end of the season.
He's got Old Trafford as his cover photo on his Facebook.
And he's in charge of VAR.
He was in charge of VAR.
It's like that.
Google it.
What they-
Google, I think his name was.
What they call that guy who does that Man U stream?
I know you
That bloody ridiculous! Bloody ridiculous!
It doesn't sound anything like that though.
It
I know what
does.
you mean. It doesn't.
He's definitely
I'm
more
not, fucking,
mank.
I'm not an impressionist.
You ain't Chris Morgan.
I'm not an impressionist.
Fucking hell. Oh, Vera.
So to be fair, he should get sent off after the game, shouldn't he? Really. Not because of the fact that how badly he's injured. That's not.
You think he should be punished after the game?
That shouldn't really be a part of it. How badly he's injured.
But the fact it should have been a sending off.
Should have been a sending off. He should get sent off. He should get a 3-game ban. For me.
Yeah.
Tell you what, to be fair, I reckon Everton fans would fucking rather he did get a 3-game ban. I reckon they'd rather he got a 10-game ban so he didn't have to play him.
He's having a sticky spell, isn't
He's
he?
been fucking barbaric.
Hey, hope he's got a new translator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he can speak every word of the Queen's.
Oh, of course he can.
Who is it, Matty?
Marcio Bielsa, the manager.
Is he part of his staff?
So, can't say I know his translator.
No, but the other fella's a coach, isn't he? The one that he normally has.
He's had a couple.
Can you send photos to this YouTube?
No.
James Batchelor, I've had John Parkin's name tattooed on my ankle for 2 years now after a night out in Cavos. I'd like to see that.
Send it to the
Send it-
just tag us in Twitter. Tag us on Twitter.
Yeah,
We'll have
send
a
it to us
butchers.
Twitter, please.
Andy
James
Tate.
Batchelor.
That's who it was.
Huh?
Andy Tate, the Give It Moise.
Oh, the Man U-
Giggs,
the Man U
Big
guy.
digs in.
So do you think it should be a retrospective ban?
It's more at the time. Liverpool should have had a penalty.
But,
cost
no,
them the
they-
game,
but they
that.
can't have a penalty because the game stopped.
Well, surely VAR can go or send him off.
Yeah, not a
They could have
penalty
sent
because
him
the
off.
game stopped
Yeah.
officially, innit?
But they could have sent him off.
Yeah, agreed. I think they
Yeah.
should have done it at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
But the earlier decision is it's offside. So in the
I don't
first
think that should
phase,
be-
But I'll go back to the thing. So if the referee blows for offside, can you just elbow someone?
well,
Yeah.
exactly.
And people get sent off after the final whistle.
Yeah.
Slaven Bilic the other week. Might have been half time actually.
So irrespective of the offside or not, he should have been sent off.
I think so, yeah.
I'll tell you what I did like,
Go on.
which seems to have gone unnoticed generally, is Mane's little shithouse trip. Did you see it after Richardson's went down?
Richard Hardson.
Richie Hardson from Bootle.
Did you see his little trip?
No, little shithouse one.
Yeah, he stuck his leg out. Legged him up.
Like when they're a big fight at school, everyone were chasing, somebody just stick a leg out, won't they? It'd be like dominoes.
But then he gave him the handshake as well, like, oh, sorry, didn't mean that, but he spied him. He knew what he was doing.
See, do you
I
think Richarlison? Obviously, you didn't see it. Do you think Richarlison's were as bad as what they're making out?
Yeah.
See, I don't
I
think
did
it is.
see it. Why did I not see it?
Because you've not seen the Pickford incident, so you can't
I
see
did
that.
see I watched the bloody game.
The thing is, you can ask him any question. If he doesn't know the answer, he just brings VAR into it. I tell you what, the VAR.
That
is
VAR, scrap it.
So do you not think that? I think Richarlison's just gone for the ball. He's just gone the whole of his weight.
It always
He
looks
can't
worse
stop
in
it.
flipping
Stop himself.
slow motion, done it as well.
Yeah. But to answer your question, I didn't see Mane's little shithouse trip.
Yeah.
So what else happened over the weekend? Let's have a look through my notes.
I want to mention Grealish. I didn't see the game because I didn't want to. I don't know. Was it on the freebie or have to put your hand in your pocket?
It was 8 o'clock last night, wasn't it? I didn't watch
I
it
saw
either.
a 2 minute video of Grealish and he was like prime Iniesta.
Yeah.
That good?
Unbelievable. Watch it after this.
I'm not.
Did you see it, mate?
I can't
I've
believe-
had enough of watching football and I've watched this.
I can't believe he's playing Mount instead of Grealish for England. Grealish should be in there for me.
I think he's just gone stubborn now. He's gone. Everyone's saying he should play. Fuck it, I'm not going to play him.
Yeah.
Something must be wrong. Discipline or something because
They keep picking him in every squad.
no, but it was by default. Wasn't it? The first one,
Yeah.
he was on standby and then somebody pulled out, so he got called up.
Right.
Well, it was the COVID party boys.
Yeah.
That
But
brought him in.
where was I going with that?
It was some about his legs or his hair,
Oh, how good he were.
Yeah.
how good he looked.
But yes,
Fantastic.
I've lost all train.
That 2 minutes video
Yeah,
clip.
well,
was
honestly,
incredible.
so you forget how quick he is. Not going to pass people.
Really?
He's like Gaza.
Fuck me, Jesus,
Gaza,
guys.
I put him in the same
His
bracket.
best player,
Gaza,
his best player ever to kick a
Iniesta.
ball at minute.
If you disagree,
It's Gaza and Iniesta rolled into one. His best player ever in the world, ever.
you
Ever.
must have seen him. At least back us up, Matty.
I'll tell you what is good, by the way, which I never thought I'd see in English football. Leeds United have signed a woman. Just seeing it on here, Rapina. So I imagine now she's signed for Leeds, she'll be getting equal pay, which is obviously good for everybody. She wants their equal pay. She's signed for a men's team. I'm sure she's getting the same as Luke Haley. Honestly, mate, I'm looking down these signings here that Leeds have signed. I've never ever heard of Ilan Meslier.
5.9 million.
I've never even heard of the team that he's come from. Who's them? Lorient. Never heard of him. Never heard of Joel Gellhart. I've obviously heard of Wigan. Jack Harrison, nope. Rodrigo Moreno, 27 million they paid for him. I never knew him. Never heard of him.
Oh, Spain.
Ex-Bolton.
What?
Played for Bolton
Yeah.
in his youth.
Did he? Robin Koch, never heard of him.
Me?
Curly finger.
Just leave him
Yeah.
on. Leave him on.
No.
Diego Llorente, never heard of him, 18 million. And then obviously Megan Rapinoe, who's coming from Rennes for 15.3.
Not heard of any of them.
No, I've heard of Rapinoe, because I've obviously heard of Chelpin.
Did you watch Newcastle United?
A little bit. I
Manchester.
I watched a bit of it in the pub. Just went a bit nuts last 5-8 minutes, didn't it?
What were it? 86 minutes, 1-1, wasn't it? But
To be fair, I
still
know.
not having Solskjaer, me. I'm not having him whatsoever.
Declan O'Keefe, I've never heard of Lorient, whatever they are.
Yeah, Mackie's seen.
So, no, never. What were we saying then?
Solskjaer.
He just keeps getting a result when he needs one, doesn't he?
They just need to get shut, and I've done with it.
And get all back, Ron Atkinson back
Just
in.
get someone with some pedigree in.
Like who?
I'm sure there's plenty out there, isn't there?
Name us some.
I'm sure
The
there's
try
plenty.
Mourinho, shite. The try Van Gaal, shite.
I know, but with the talent,
You can't think of much more pedigree than that, can
the
you?
players and the talent that they've got, they just need to let go of the nostalgia.
There's more pedigree here than there is at fucking Dogsy Bad Zone. Oh! Battery Dog Zone.
Chrissy, I think you're one of them that goes on Twitter and just follows an account of people's opinions and just repeats it on here. You've heard somebody said that
No
on the
way.
weekend and you've copied it.
Oh, by the way,
100%.
Chris Spencer, Parky, you heard of Pelly? I have, yeah. Only because he was in one of my favourite films, Escape to Victory.
Do you think he's the man for the job?
I think it's worth giving him time.
How long's he had now?
He's had a bit of time.
Well,
hasn't he?
yeah.
He's had 18
No,
months. hasn't
I think it's clear that them lads aren't having him.
he? Well, I'm not mentioning no names, right, but I know quite a few lads who played for him at Cardiff. And they were like pissing the pants when he got the job, saying he's shite. So I'm not mentioning no names, but
Forget the nostalgia. 99 Champions League, baby-faced assassin. and
oh
all
fucking
that.
hell, get Dwight York.
That's what I mean. Forget it. Forget it.
Dwight, come on, Dwight, come and get the job.
Ollie, no longer at the wheel.
Someone's asked how much
Revoke
she
his
made.
licence.
Someone's asked how much she made on the golf day. I think after all costs and everything, I think it made about 12.5 grand on them both. So if anybody sponsored or bought flags or anything, thank you very much. Thanks for everybody who came. If anybody's watching who came, 2 really good days, and there'll be some more and all.
All going into the Walking's brilliant pot.
Yep.
Looks a bit cloudy, that, doesn't it?
It's just a glass.
Glass is filthy. That's why he's got it out of garden. He's had paint brushes in it.
You should have seen the glass that he was going to offer us.
Go on, then we'll try one with lads. There.
Unbelievable.
We'll try one with that. Like, even that. Look at that. What? Who has a plastic thing like that?
What?
Motlopner.
You get some stickers.
Come here.
It works.
Offer me hospitality. And this is what we get.
But we've been nothing but complimentary about your studio.
I don't know if Seb Block's had a bit of a bash here. Parky was all about scoring goals and getting paid. Anything else doesn't matter. Fucking mercenary. This is the Reg. This is the converted garage. And you should see
No
behind.
expense
You should
per-
see behind the scenes. Can we turn it
drive.
around or not, Matty?
It's the drive.
How do we turn it around? It's got an electric garage thing that goes up, obviously electrically. We've got a toilet. We've got what would you describe that as a?
A bucket.
No, I want about the station.
A table.
Maybe it's like a big electronic station, isn't it? It's got wires everywhere.
Yeah. So it's the hub, the master deck.
Yeah. So it's it's incredible, isn't it?
All the lining up coming out. Have we had?
It's a shame the game's kicking off, actually, isn't it?
I know.
Enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
On the last one, I spoke about the death trap as you're coming out the toilet, and it seems to have gained another death trap.
On the other side.
There's an entrance being added,
We
but
won't
also there's a death trap being added.
Oh dear.
I
Carlos
don't even know what it is.
726811. Did you ever score against Leeds? I've been told I can't bring it up, but
We didn't tell you that. We didn't see you.
looking at the stadium,
Talk about it all you want.
it does bring back memories. It does bring back memories.
So,
Luke Ayling? No, he's not.
talking about that because you did the
Look,
knee.
Alan
Did you
captain.
do the knee slide, John, on the third one?
I think I did, yeah. Well, I think I might have had both me. I think I might have had my hands up like that way.
3-3.
Three all.
No, 4-3, 5-3. I think I referred to the fact that it was my hat trick.
Why are they coming out to stand?
Because they've got to keep getting different dressing
Oh,
rooms.
they can't
haven't
go into the same tunnel.
Yeah, they've all been tested. They've all been tested negative for corona, but they can't be anywhere near each other until they get up pitch, and then they can just
What?
and they can hug each other in all sorts.
Has the crackling gone, by the way? Can anybody tell us?
Do you think of that Wolves kit? Maroon. Razor's Jaguar.
This is what.
Look at this lad. This lad's prepped. Goggles, mask.
It's that Kalina. What they call that ref?
Bane.
After Saturday, they've got the big dog in. They've got what they call him, Kalino. The
Kalino.
ref. He's here. Look. I wonder if he's had his bucket West Ham.
You will have done.
Oh, be sanitised.
That's the word I was looking for.
I'm not sure about Wolves' away kit.
Maroon.
Green stripes.
Well, I tell you what, we've not had, lads. We've not had a bloody
Bet.
request a bet, have we? What can we do quick?
That's maroon.
Home win. No, the green stripes.
It looks like Portugalesque, doesn't it? It's got quite a few Portuguese in.
Tell you what. Skinny.
Who's
You don't look very big, Robin Koch, does
who's
he?
your best player in the Leeds team?
Matt, you may as well come and sit here. Being a Leeds fan.
I think he's up there,
Who's
isn't
your
he,
man?
Calvin? I do like him though, Klitsch. I think he's good, me. I think he's very good.
What pose would you go for on one of them?
Just a straight.
You wouldn't have your top on, would you?
I'd have to. Especially with these tight kits.
Who's your best player, Matty? Your favourite player?
Luke Ayling's my favourite, but he's not very good.
Who have you got on your wall?
Yeah, Luke Ayling. Top off.
He's very erratic when he
That's
gets
very
to final
serious,
third,
isn't it?
I
He's a
think.
Arms.
panicker.
Would you be arms folded or arms by your side? It's looking like they only get one choice. Oh no, arms on hips.
I'd probably
That's
go.
on
I'd
it.
probably go Semedo me, and I'd go behind.
Chest out.
Yeah, I'd go on an angle as well. I think.
I can't go on an angle.
No,
What with the ultra? If you were in the middle there, you'd have your ultra on Neto's shoulder.
Can we get another line? Can we get
I'm
another
going to play one up front. Where's the other two?
full board for
Neto's
lighting
going to have to
underneath.
play a bit of a reserve role back here because if I swing around, I would take his eye out. Done well, Bamford, hasn't he? Really, I think. I didn't expect him to.
Please for them, though.
Yeah, 'cause he had
The amount of shit that he got.
Andrew,
You were flipping
Matty, our videographer.
so fickle.
Yeah, Jesus, honestly. He's got a Bamford tattoo now. Last season, fucking shite him.
I was in him with a bit of confidence.
Play what's he called? What was the kid at Kieta? Not Kieta, Chelsea lad. Arsenal lad. Striker from Arsenal there on loan. Nketiah. Play Nketiah, shit that Bamford. Tim now.
You can see he's matched up his...
Oh, he's got his matching wristband.
Yeah. Biggest confidence boost for Bamford was starting the season, I think.
Yeah.
Signing the big dog from Spain.
Did you watch Match of Day?
No.
Yeah. I watched
What
Match of Day 2 actually.
What did you think of the Aguero putting his hand on
Yeah.
the linesman and get...
Is in already?
Lines
1-0.
already.
Well,
And
do you
getting
think
some
anything had been made of it if it were a woman? If it weren't a woman?
No.
So you can't have what, like, wanting women in football, and then if something happens like that, and then start mowing about it's not on touching a woman like that, can you? You can't have it
Have you
both
seen it?
ways. Pardon?
Have you seen it?
Yeah. He puts his hand on her shoulder, doesn't he? To be fair to her, is it Sian Massey?
Sian Massey.
She gives it the old fuck off, Sergio.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I listened to an interview with her, and she was saying how she doesn't want any. She
Anything
wants to be
different?
regarded as equal.
Yeah, so it won't be her that's kicking up a fuss. It'll be
No,
somebody
but she
else.
hasn't.
Yeah.
She ain't.
She hasn't kicked up a fuss whatsoever.
That's her that Andy Gray got involved with. That's why he got thingied.
Oh, is
when,
it?
Yeah.
Right.
You know when he...
I tell you
I
what.
can't remember what he said.
I tell you what is funny, right? You know, if you've got another device, or after this is finished, just put in Kev McNaughton, Sian Massey in YouTube, right? Thank me later.
Is he 2 foot now?
He Boris Johnson's it. He's running down the wing for the ball, and the ball's going out of play, and he just can't stop his head. He's tried body checking to get out of the way, and she stepped back, and he's just gone bosh. Honestly, I can't believe she's still lineswoman in.
But like you said, I think he does it, and he would have done it with a male, official. And I don't think there's any question that she is a very good official. Like,
Yeah,
She must be.
she's one of the best.
She must be, because she won't still be.
But the vultures would have been circling as soon as that happened, straight on Twitter. And like I said, she hasn't put a complaint in, and she wants to be 100%. She wants to be regarded as equal.
As a fella.
Is he getting done there? Is he getting
100% she wants to be known as Steve.
Oh,
No, I don't think so. But it shouldn't really, should it?
Would you ever wear one of them headbands? If you grew your hair, would you go bobble
I used to
or
wear an
headband?
I had my hair long, didn't I, at one point? I had the old Beckham curtains, blonde hair. Oh, fucking hell.
I had an headband Sunday league.
It's not very often
It
I
was,
went home.
to hide the receipt.
Not very often
that
I went
not
home on a
even
Saturday
worse,
night on my own.
No,
back
no,
then.
no, no. You do like a little tuck under and then back, and it looks like it's coming from the front.
No, I don't think I could wear one.
It's like-
Oh, it's in.
It's like folding a
It's in.
towel.
Oh, too early. He's put it in too early.
Could be the worst kit I've seen in a while, that. Wolves. That Southwest sauce.
Oh, on your foot and a half of Subway sandwich.
Spicy Italian and steak and cheese.
I'll make you some food next time, lads. I've not made you any yet, have I?
No.
I've always had tool belt out, sorting the
Where's
studio out.
this week's drink?
No, I've not got one. I've not got one of them. I would oil it table 10 minutes before you arrived.
Oh,
I'm surprised your nose aren't sticky to it.
Cheap.
Cheap, very cheap.
Have these both started then? Leeds lost 1 drawn, so very good
It
start.
was notes, not nose.
Did you say nose? Oh, I thought it was you when you said nose.
I wasn't listening.
I thought you said nose. Fucking hell, they started brilliant in Leeds, haven't they? Really?
Billy was second, by the way.
I only because when they play next start, they'll be
When they win
top.
next,
Yeah.
win next week. Are they winning the league?
Lost 1 draw and lost at Liverpool in the first game. That epic. 4-3.
Yeah.
Fucking great start, Leeds. 1 loss, 1 Wolves.
They've kept it tight as well. I think you were giving them stick on the last show about them.
Well, I weren't giving them stick. I was saying, is Bielsa doing that good a job if they're winning 4-3 and all that? Or losing 4-3 away at
Shut
Liverpool?
up shop, haven't they?
Bamford looks like the boy next door. Doesn't he? He looks like
It looks silly.
he looks like he deliver your papers.
It looks a little bit
Looks
too,
like a nice lad.
Do you know one of the
a little
best?
bit too posh for the boy next door to me.
Do you know one
I
of the
think-
best lines in this podcast history? When Carlton Palmer was on about Gareth Southgate.
Oh yeah, it's come back, innit? It's come to
Has
fruition, innit?
When he said he'll treat her nice.
In fact, about you taking your daughter out.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He'll treat her nice, but he's not going to excite her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody messaged you today and I just brought it back.
Yeah, you're right, Carlton. What do I think to this 14.95 a game? It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Just fuck it, eh? They're there at the games anyway. Just give them people for. Even if you charge
Premier
on
League that's
Sky.
pushing it, though.
Oh, is it?
It's Premier League.
Oh, is it?
Well, the club's all voted for it.
Apart
all but
from-
one.
Yeah.
Leicester, were it?
Leicester were the only club
That could have been a tactical vote, that.
Oh, just knowing that everybody else has gone, yeah, fuck them.
The People's Club. Yeah. Give them your clappers and your free pint. They're good, that Leicester lads.
It's a disgrace, isn't it, really? I mean, to be fair, can you imagine, like, if you pay 15 quid to watch Burnley West Brom, did that end up 0-0?
Yeah.
Imagine if you pay 15 snotches for that. And I tell you what they'll encourage, which is just totally outrageous. Oh, chance. Bamford!
Oh! Get in!
Off.
Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I tell you what they'll encourage one geezer paying 15 quid for it.
Get all his mates
Getting
round.
15 of his mates round. Oh, you've got to come out a bit quicker. But yeah, Patrick.
Well, there's no way. There'll be some wiggly line that if they want to get him on.
It'd be like Robinson's advert, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's going to encourage one person buying it for 15 quid and 5 of his mates coming round and giving him 3 quid a piece, innit? And then
Well,
you got.
everyone will just go to the pub.
You can't really now, can you?
Well, they will.
Yeah, it
They
would have been
will.
1-0 now in that Leeds game.
Confirmation here, Everton are top.
They are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but they want us to play an extra game, haven't they?
Yeah. But they're top. Laughing now.
So yeah, to answer your question, Brownie's sorting the jumpers out, aren't you? The
Yeah.
merchandise. So
What was the question? Where'd you get them from?
It'll be a
Couple of weeks.
well after Christmas.
Well, I'm on the website. We're on the website very soon.
He's sorting it out, so it'll be well after Christmas.
Can everybody watching as well, if you haven't already, just press that subscribe button. Like,
Yeah,
just,
we
just
talked
click
about
it.
this earlier.
Just click it.
Just do us a favour, just press the subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
They're a good fit though, aren't they? The jumpers, like.
Yeah, oh aye. Very comfortable, I like my black one as well. Just a walking advertisement, aren't we?
This is an advert.
It's like
After all this time.
it's like them guys in it who stand up street corners in big cities with Subway and Arrow. We're just like that, aren't we? Just walking around.
I think so. I've got a lot of cheap ones ordered. Next live show, Rosie's outside on a blanket. Fiver. Quick trading standards, wrap them up.
Are we
Wrap
getting
'em
half
up.
and half scarves? Us and Crouchies.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Good
it?
play, lads.
And Matthew, if there's another goal, can you keep
Oh, penalty!
Oh,
That is a penalty.
Give it.
Oh, a drop then.
It's got to go to flipping thingy,
Well,
hasn't it?
we obviously will do, innit? Matty, can we have less of the screaming, please, as well, by the way, from behind the camera?
That is a penalty. Oh!
Has he left his foot there? Is it one of them?
Simulation.
No, he's got him.
tell you what,
Contact.
it's caught his knee,
Contact.
hasn't
That is a penalty.
Knee on knee.
He doesn't give it.
Is it done then? Check done.
Birmingham flag.
Oh. So is check on obviously done now then?
Yeah.
Right.
Why have they not give it? I still don't know what's going on here.
Somebody's coming heavy. Somebody's coming heavy. Chris Spencer. I paid 300 quid for a season ticket, for a Sunderland season ticket when Brownie up front and finished with 15 points. That's been ripped off.
He has got a good point, actually. But good point, well made.
Put your bank details in the chat and Brownie will send you that back.
Once we sell 10 hoodies, I'll refund you.
There was one lad got in touch on Twitter. Did he live in Thailand? And he pays 50 quid and he gets every game.
Yeah, that's value, isn't it?
He gets every game. And it's still the Premier League selling them rights.
Why is everything just a money making flip?
isn't it?
I'll probably say that about us.
Yeah. Look at you, you
You've just been
jumpers.
telling us
Let's have your jumpers. Subscribe. We'll have the jumpers soon on the website.
We've just been trying to sell these shit fruit of the loom jumpers.
$49.99.
Oh dear.
All week I've been with stencil and paint. Under the cosh. Under the cosh.
Favourite stadium you've played at, lads? What's your favourite stadium?
White Hart Lane.
Radcliffe Borough.
Favourite stadium?
Wembley.
3 times, yeah. So that's probably up there.
What was your favourite visit?
Pardon?
Which was your favourite visit?
The one with Fleetwood, because we obviously we won that one. We won the one with York, but I'd missed 2 days of my holiday to play in the final, so fucking furious.
Bitter.
Yeah, bitter.
Oh, he's got a bloody nose.
Oh no.
Too far up pitch.
What's your thoughts on his beard? Nuno.
Itchy.
Well
That looks
shaped.
quite smooth.
It looks a bit like a clip-on,
That's the
like
first,
it's not real.
Like that.
That's the first.
Like
thing
he,
that comes
like
to mind.
after the game to get away from limelight, he just unhooks it and puts it in his locker and walks straight out. Nobody
What's
asks
a
for an autograph.
Must be his brother. He's got a big beard.
Could you play with chewing gum in? Did you ever play with chewing gum in?
Nicorette.
No, I don't. What? Oh,
There's loads of people do it, but
yeah, I don't think I could.
What happened? Why is he bloody? Did he get an elbow?
you got a straight one. Kitman centre half.
Who have we got coming on? Who are we doing on Wednesday? Michael Dewberry.
Yeah.
Michael Dewberry, yeah. We'll put the questions out if anybody fancy. I think it'll be interesting because I know he has spoke openly about the court case. And,
Has he?
And I don't think he shies away from talking about it, so, but we'll see.
Well,
What mood he's in.
Will you lead it?
Yeah, sure.
If
Sure.
you don't give us satisfactory answers, can you really probe him?
Yeah.
You really
Like I did with Dowie.
Ian.
Yeah.
Dowie.
Downsy.
What?
Dowie.
Dowie?
Ian. He's a friend of the show. You can't just dowie him off. He's a fucking friend of the show.
Big fan of banana bread, apparently.
Have you cut that out the edit?
No. Ian Dowie out for tomorrow for all you non-tier 2 Patreons. It's an interesting one, I think.
Yeah, some
Especially
good.
from, but the managers are always all back a little bit, especially ones that are
Oh, is it? Oh, Patrick. It was one of them though.
still an opportunity to get back in the game.
On the Charlton one, I was genuinely interested on what went on because I've seen the
Yeah.
video of the.
With the palace and everything.
Yeah.
Let's not give too much of tomorrow's show away, lads.
No, I think we can class this as teasers.
Not a spoiler. It's a teaser.
No, it's a teaser. But have you seen the video when they come in with
Yeah.
with a Ritz?
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Because obviously he takes a Charlton job and Simon Jordan sends a guy from the courts down with a writ there for his very first press conference.
Yeah.
Mr. Dowie, I'm serving you with a writ.
Yeah, that sounds like Victorian times, doesn't it? I'm serving you with a writ.
I think it was.
Oh, a
Yeah,
vest.
I won't spoil it.
Do you ever wear coloured boots, Chris?
Back end.
Yeah. White. I went white.
I used to get them. Grant Handley used to give us them. Dude, he used to get
I
them
bet
on
they're white.
I
Adidas.
can imagine his feet were a funny shape.
It was after, so they had like big bunion shape on the inside.
What, custom made?
Yeah.
I can't imagine the YTs enjoyed the white boot.
The breaking in.
That used to
What
be-
to clean?
That-
Yeah.
You mean?
just wet them through, don't you? And hope they've dried for the next day. That used to be a bad job in football, the old breaking in. So one of the first team would get some new boots. So he'd say, right, it was a size 9. Anybody who was a size 9, wear them for me for a couple of days.
Depends on
You
the
got to
boot
break
though.
'em in.
Yeah, but
Copa
back in the day...
Mundial. Copa Mundial.
Yeah, but back in the day, like...
They were still around.
Oh, I know, yeah, but not many wore them.
You sure? Them in World Cups? Half of Sunderland's first team wore World Cups.
Well, that might have been in Sunderland. But that were a job, so you just got to... Right, wear them for 2 days, break them in, so you've got the blisters. And then obviously the first team lads wore them when they'd been broke in. I always used to say 14, me. What size are you? 14, never you have to break them. Oh, chance! Oh! Oh, chance! Hit it! Hit it! Oh! He's a drag of that.
Spooner.
Is he 2
He's a
footed in
drag of
that?
that.
Normally. Or is he left footed?
John, just have a pass a beer, John. I'll have a beer.
Lager.
Yeah.
Left footed, yeah.
Going through a lot, isn't he?
No,
Who?
Gin
He's
and
not working for you.
no.
He's gone.
It's too much hassle,
Never
isn't it?
mix your drinks.
He's gone vodka. He's gone Jack Daniels. He's on the old Fozzies.
Well, actually, I've got a bit of coke left.
Just
But apparently Jubes doesn't like Blackwell.
Well,
We need to get somebody on
On
that
the
does
list.
like it.
I think we should. I mean, it'd be nice to get him on himself.
oh, Blackwell.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Only
I think it'd be
The next-
fantastic.
the
Let
next-
him defend himself.
the next
You
time
ringing?
the next time we see Blackwell, mate, we'll be in a court. I'll have a suit on.
I honestly think he would want to fight us.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not going to be happy, but we're not doing anything.
The only time we see him
We
Blackwell.
stick up for it.
Yeah, of course we do.
Well,
Yeah.
you do.
I don't know about him. What a twat. Yeah.
You know for
I
a fact that if he meets him randomly, he's just going to blame me and you.
I'd like to call the next witness, John Parkin.
Next recording will be like that. Door will swing up and that. We've got a writ. We've got a writ from Mr. Blackwell.
Can you confirm or deny you called Mr. Blackwell a twat
On several occasions.
in episode 23? Can you confirm that you called him an absolute moron in episode 36?
Yes, I can.
Leon Knight Part 3. It's probably not going to happen, that, pal.
He's blocked us, hasn't he?
Has it?
Oh, disappointing, that, isn't it?
Didn't he diss us on another podcast?
I believe so.
I still like Leon.
I do. It's only you that didn't like him, wasn't it?
Wait for my phone to blow up. Oh, I did not like it. I just.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
didn't
like it.
Kudos points whoever's been hacking his Wikipedia, by the way.
Oh, the. Batch.
No.
Yeah. You're going to have a batch. Turn the mic off. We up the back, mate, so we can't hear it when it bottom bottom.
Close quarters, haven't we? The toilet is literally there.
Yeah.
Have you turned it off, Matty? Or?
To be fair, I'm getting a bit of spray back in my eye on that clothes. Oh, twist.
New shoes?
Hey,
You didn't give them anybody break in, did you?
is that window open? Sounds a bit windy. Just flush it at the end there. Well, it's not a batch, we'll just flush it at the end.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. Who would be your dream guest?
Neil Warnock. What for me?
I wouldn't have said that at the start.
One,
now.
1,000,000%.
Now, yeah.
If any Middlesbrough fans up there out there and they drop on him out, well, not, I can't drop on him outside a game now, can you?
How old is he now?
72 maybe? 71? Is he? That
Yeah.
old, isn't he?
I don't think it... Was Danny Webber a Patriot? He was, wasn't he?
Yes.
I don't think it gets mentioned enough that when Danny Webber signed for Sheffield, Warnock said to him, "This is my last year." 17 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody's even mentioned that on the thingy. There's Retinol.
Looks different. Looks different in a nut, doesn't she?
He's got tights on.
Do you watch Chelsea?
Yeah, I just fucking put them up, didn't they?
What's happened to the people's defences, man? Tottenham?
Do you know what I think a lot of it is? I think a lot of it is because teams are not feeling like they're actually away.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're away? You know when you're away, you think, oh, we'll shut up shop a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't think teams are really feeling that.
Like a training ground game.
Pretty much. I mean, Wolves have got. Normally they'd have 30. Well, how many is it? Oh, 40, 38, whatever. 38 Leeds fans going absolutely ballistic, won't they?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just. It's like.
It might be interesting, like, if some of the players' performances change when eventually, hopefully, fans are allowed back in.
Have you turned psychologist, are you?
No, I'm just.
Psychiatrist.
Do you think some players are like benefiting from it? I watched boxing on Saturday, and
So you didn't watch Match at Day for this show, but you watched boxing?
no, later on, and in one of the post interviews, he was like, "No, I prefer it without people here."
What do you
Prefer it
think?
without
We're
fans
boxing.
here."
Even boxers?
With
Yeah.
I know, but the thing with boxing
He was saying
is,
that he can focus more without all the fans and
you
everything.
might keep calmer at boxing. You know, like if you catch somebody and the crowd go, "Way!"
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
think, "Fucking hell, I'm in here," and you start windmilling and bosh.
Yeah.
Is that not the same for a footballer? Like through 1-on-1, and it's just you,
Yeah.
the players.
100%, aye.
Very many one-on-ones. I'm honest with you. And if I did, I used to get caught.
Look, Bamford. A lot of people said he can't take the pressure of the fans and everything. Is it? You know, will he
Maybe,
nosedive
yeah.
a bit afterwards?
But I think Sheffield as a team in general are struggling with not having
Crowds or
fans.
not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I personally think I'd have struggled without crowds.
Mm.
You know, like if you like knackered towards the end, you think I should really make that run, but fuck it, I can't be arsed. Nobody's going to shout at me if I'm not had it. You know what I mean? That's what I'd have been like.
There's all that, you need somebody on your ass all the
I
time.
need somebody to be battering me, yeah. Fucking run, you fat
Yeah.
twat!
If your mum's not telling you to tidy your bedroom, you don't, do you?
Exactly.
Best place for a lad's holiday.
What are they, fucking travel agents?
Benidorm's up there for Benidorm and Maggers for me, I would say. Oh no, Vegas, but I think we're a bit old. I'm a bit old for that now. I think that ship sailed now. I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas. I ended up going to watch Barry Manilow.
Circus away.
Celine.
I've seen it. Yeah, I'll have one night at Barry, a nice chilled meal night after, and I'll go off my head and I'll watch Celine.
You weren't there the Elton John night, were you? When I think we got tickets last half an hour before it started, and they dropped from $500 to like $100. So we snapped them up. You weren't there. So we sat 3 rows in, and
Right
his
up
last-
front.
Yeah, and with half an hour to go, they've put barriers behind us.
Oh no! I tell you
across the
what,
thingy.
because I went. That was when I came back like a couple of days before you all, weren't it?
Yeah, and the
Outrageous.
security's come to the front and waved the first 4 rows onto the stage. So I've got a selfie without it. He's playing flipping
No,
Rocket
you've
Man,
not.
and I've got a selfie. And I think he fancied me actually. he's winked at the camera.
That's
I'm like,
He fancied
Well,
me
yeah.
when he saw me with my cock out. Funny enough, I've seen Cirque du Soleil and Elton in Vegas.
Right.
Both. I'd advise you to watch them both.
the one that you went to, did they do the same? Did they wave the first few on?
Yeah, I'm on the 5th row when I raging.
Buy cheap, buy twice.
$100.
To be fair, I'd have probably spoiled it and I'd probably jumped on him. That's the thing, I'd have probably jumped on him.
Remember this, John?
And I took my clothes off and I said, Elton, can you remember this? Watford, Hull. Came in changing room and we got acquainted.
Tiny dancer.
You can call me Daniel if you want. Ellen.
Could be the best gag you've ever come up with, that.
It's not had much to beat. Who's the one who's just gone out on loan from Leeds? Dallas?
No, he's playing, you tit.
Is it? Who's the one who's just gone on loan from Leeds to someone?
Gots?
No.
Douglas?
Douglas, yeah. Where's he gone?
Blackburn.
Would you have stuck about for a bit longer? You know, like you've worked your balls off to get it Prem, would you stop?
Yeah,
What
he
you
didn't play the
players that they
championship,
brought
did he?
in.
It was, yeah, not really.
No.
Injuries. It's his last year of his contract.
Oh, right, fair
Brought
enough.
loads
They
of
love him though,
youngsters.
don't they? The fans and that.
Yeah, I think he's.
Oh, he's in.
Other
He's in.
players like him.
He's in. Oh. It's-
Did you know Cooper failed the fitness test? Or
He was in the
he
team,
injured in the
wasn't
warm-up?
he? Yeah.
What's he been struggling with?
I'm not sure.
Got injured
Must
on
be a-
international duty.
Must be a muscle one then if he's... But you'd think he'd trained last few days, wouldn't you? Got through that. Any chance we can move the quiz night to the Saturday, please, lads?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Date night Saturday, Andy. No can do.
Chinese night Saturday, Sunday.
When is it? Is it
Are we still doing the quizzes? You didn't want to do them, did you?
the last one?
No, just to get this bus off me. I just missed the singing off it. I just like the singing.
We got our wrist slap though, didn't we? When is it? When is the next one? Is it next Friday?
2 week of Friday. What day is it today? Monday, not this Friday. Friday after, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
There's a few with ponytails, isn't there?
There is. The old buns. Do you ever think about it?
Nah. My hair's too coarse.
We think about what?
Going for the old ponytail.
I probably could have got mine in a ponytail and then the mullet.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the photo?
Pull it up.
Thing is, when I send you a picture of like 10 years ago, you always comment on my hair saying that's unacceptable. And I've seen
It
some
were,
patterns
though.
of you.
It were,
But
though.
you went for highlights as well.
Yeah, but.
Oh, look at that. Is that a curtain? How old are you there?
18, 19. Tell you what, it's not very often I went home on a Saturday night on my own back then, by the way.
It's got a,
Fucking hell.
oh, it's got a bit of a Manilow feel
I had
about
to
it.
knock him off me with a shit stick.
Are you showing the
Showing the
crowd?
Just make sure I'm not too close, Matty.
It's got a Manilow feel to it.
You got it?
Proper.
Hey? Would you have took that home on a Saturday night in 2000? Answers on a poll. Yeah, that's better than you. You used to straighten yours.
Yeah, I did.
Straighteners on it.
Did you ever play with Nicky Summerby at Sunderland?
I was in the youth team. I think that's him and Chris Macon were good mates.
Parking, did all the girls fancy you back then?
Do you always interrupt me?
She does. It's regular.
There must be a question.
That's why I'm blocking it out. Yeah.
Parking. What was the best goal you ever scored?
Did you ever play, by the way, I've always wanted to ask this. Did you ever play with Summerby at Sunderland?
What I would say, they had a fight in training.
Ooh.
Chris, I think, they obviously must have been playing against each other for whatever reason. And I think Megan's lost his head and come for Summerby.
Who lost his head?
Chris Macon. Remember Chris Macon?
I remember his name. I can't remember. I remember his
Proper
name.
fisticuffs.
Yeah. Yeah. And as a youth, I'd never seen out like that before. I just heard all kinds of commotion.
Did it get out?
No, I don't think so. But they were best mates. There was all that crap with Melanie Sykes and stuff.
Shake hands after.
Mm.
Melanie Sykes?
Yeah, not Mickey Gray was involved.
Not,
I'll have to get Nicky's on next week, actually. The last game.
Melanie Sykes. Was she Boddington's advert girl?
Mm. It made the press. Nicky told you about that.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
did.
remember.
They all outside his house.
Mm.
Whisper.
Whisper.
Until it's been
I'll
made.
tell you after. Tell you on the way home.
Alright, cheers, love. Oh,
Go on, Patrick.
we've not really watched this game, have we?
Nah. I'm enjoying myself,
What's
Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, somebody emailed, didn't they, from Serbia, and I thought they were going to say, if you're interested in Sasa Sercic,
Oh!
but they just wanted
He
to...
almost threatened to, didn't he?
Yeah. I'd love to get Sasa on.
Would we travel over there for him?
He's,
You
but,
want- you
but
want him
apparently
that
he's here regular for the... Because he does all the well, used to do the Crystal Palace games, obviously he's not doing them now.
What's he present? He's presenting something, isn't he?
Yeah, apparently so. But I know he's done Big Brother and all that stuff.
Are he bold?
Yeah.
Why you got the affiliation?
No, he was a fantastic player.
Oh,
Go
Christ.
on! Damn squib.
Starting to think it could be all 0-0 of this, lads.
It's only
Oh,
half an
somebody's
hour.
put
What about...
somebody's put threesome with Melanie Sykes.
Apparently, somebody's put underneath, and I'll
Allegedly.
allegedly. I'll
But
sack
she
him
ain't
out.
got Melanie. you can sue us just after the Kevin Blackwell. So who had the threesome then?
You need to stop encouraging people to sue us.
Mickey Gray and somebody else had a threesome with her.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Right. You know on the advert for tonight you put honest.
Uninformed as well,
Alright.
What about Mail?
Done well, didn't he? Fucking send
The
him back.
hoodoo's back.
though. Did he actually have a shocker as well, or?
No, do you know
He
what?
should
I
have
thought
scored.
he
He
looked
should have
sharp.
scored, but it was great feat to get in. Like, he should have scored at 3.
He was under pressure though. It weren't one of them where he
Was it 3-1 or
Would you
was
have
a
scored
sitter. I'd have come on.
was it 3-1 at time?
It would have made it 4-2.
4-2. So job done then, innit?
See Moisey, full time.
Fuck me.
Oh, he looked like he'd won the big bonanza on Prices Right. He was
Going
knees
back,
bent,
going
hands
back to it,
clipped.
he like Sylvester Stallone in Escape to Victory again, weren't he? You know what I mean?
Ah. Pleased for Alan Irvine, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Won every game, didn't they?
yeah, yeah.
Or picked up a result.
Apparently the owners at West Ham fucking just said stay at home, David, but he says no, it's my job, I'm coming back in. Yeah, I think they did, yeah. He's good in, mate, you know that Jimenez. He's good.
It should have been all the build up to Bale coming on. You know, the anticipation,
Three,
the prodigal son returns.
It was still, it's in. Still, it was 3-0 at time, weren't it? And all.
3-0.
Jesus, how's you, Donald?
So Jimmy Walker, if anybody's not seen the Jimmy Walker episode, he talks about he doesn't call it Harry's Hoodoo, he calls it, what does he call it? I can't remember, but he just said there was a thing over Bale that Harry was like, every time he played him, they lost, and he put him on, he was going to bring him back off again.
Yeah, that was it. Did they concede or something at one time? He was on the,
He brought him on, and then they conceded. He's like, I've got to bring him off again. I've got to bring him off. Jinx, the Bale jinx. Talk about him, like whether he's fit enough or match fit. But apparently he was top of all the strength and speed conditioning tests at Real Madrid.
He might be,
before.
but
I really like.
injuries, mate.
Is that a big difference in match fitness and being fit?
Chris Makin drinks in the same local as me in St Helens. Can you ask him next time you go in if he fancies coming on? Will he be any good?
Yeah.
Can you ask me if he fancies coming on, Colin Murphy? And if so, please get in touch. How long do we think Bielsa will stay now then?
What do you mean? Like,
Well, I
Do you think
think
he's done like?
Well, I think he were going, weren't he? If he didn't go up last year.
do you think there'll be a big club coming through? There were rumours of
Nah.
Barcelona.
I wonder why he hasn't getting a top job. Or has he getting a top job? Not club side, has he? I know he's
Valencia, what do you have?
Bilbao.
Did you Panama?
Yeah.
He was in France, wasn't he? But everybody speaks highly of him, don't they?
Yeah.
You know,
If Guardiola
all the
loves
South
him,
Americans,
Sorry
Pochettino.
to us Leeds viewers, by the way.
we've just lost 100 viewers
Do you
there.
think he'd get a big club? Jeez.
We're talking Barcelona's, that's what I'm talking.
Yeah, you mean
You know,
elite,
that's, yeah.
not big elite.
'Cause, they were talking about him, weren't they? Whether there any truth behind it. I mean, they talk about everybody.
But I wonder why. I wonder why he ain't though. Even when Bayern are looking for him and teams like that.
Thing is, you've got a good manager on your hands when he makes an average player,
A lot better.
an
than
average
what they are.
group of players into a flipping. You watched them against Man City and there was nothing in it. And half of these lads were like rooted to the, well, they were mid-table,
Oh.
in the championship.
Oh!
You sure it was a Cronenberg match?
Tell you what, he's good him, Cody. I like him. Just seems to be at right place at right time or regular, doesn't he?
He's on side and all.
Look at him, he's behind him. Oh, to be fair, the ball's behind him, innit? Excuse me. They were chuffed to bits, weren't they, for scoring for England?
Yeah.
Oh,
Playing
yeah.
scoring for England. He
you
can't,
see,
he can't
he's-
even get his hoop ready. He can't. Is that what you've got
Is
right
it
now,
on
lads?
top?
He's had that altered.
That's custom
I know how
made.
you feel, Gareth.
It's got an ice cream cone inside it. Custom made.
Oh dear.
Tell you what, you know, if I said to you, who starts England's first game in the Euros?
As we sit here today, probably looking Pope. Pickford's not even going.
Where's he gone?
He's not even coming.
Not on the plane.
No, not on the plane.
It's going to be on the plane.
No, he's not on the plane.
Well,
He's
who-
good crap. He's good around the dressing room.
Oh well, get him on the
Hey.
plane.
They map him, innit?
So so you're probably looking at Pope. I don't know. Play. I never watched any of them England games anymore.
Did you watch him
No,
last two?
no.
Why did you start with
How-
Pope
how-
then? Why
how
were you
to
going
kill
to
a
carry on
question?
doing rest of the team?
How to kill a question stone dead.
Well,
Pope?
I thought we were.
Pope in goal.
I thought we were,
Don't know any others.
I don't mean Tom Pope, I mean the Pope. You've surely got a chance if the Pope's in there. We've got the big man helping, haven't we? The big dog upstairs.
I'm not even asking you.
I don't know, to be honest. Are you starting
Alright,
with
I'll just throw.
Are you
I'll just
starting
throw
with
questions.
Are you
at
starting
you.
with
I'll
Calvert
I'll
Lewin-
throw questions.
Start from other end.
Calvert
Would
Lewin
you-
up front with
Would you?
Harry in behind?
Don't interrupt the game. I'm doing it again. Would you play Maguire?
Can you social distance, please? Yeah, I don't think we've got anything else.
Pope in goal. Who would
Maguire.
you play right back?
Oh, chance. Oh!
Do you think with Maguire...
Trent. Ahead of Walker.
Yeah. I think see,
Would you play Jack Grealish?
Yes. And I tell you what, depending on how the season goes,
oh,
Possibly-
chance.
I'd possibly go with,
Oh!
Good save. Better save than it looks at.
possibly go with Barkley as well, depending on how the season goes, how they've started off together. You know, and if you've got a combination who are playing with each other every week and are working well,
It's like FIFA, isn't it? FIFA Ultimate Team.
You
chemistry.
and Mac in it. Would you have what's he called in? Kid from Tottenham.
Kane, yeah.
I meant Gary Lineker, to be honest. No, we were talking midfield, weren't we?
Delhi?
No, fucking hell, I mean, he's not on free planes, is he?
Has he missed the diversion?
He's not,
the cancellation?
he's not even coming for under 21s as one of all the players. Not a chance.
The ringer?
Not a chance. I'd rather have fucking Muhammad Ali than Delhi.
Who are we on about
Midfielder.
then? Winks?
Yeah, 40.
Not for... Nah. Nah.
Who played in them England games then? What back fours?
He played Kyle Walker right centre half
See,
in a 3.
I'd rather have him there than right wing back because he
But
can get Harry out at shit pace wise, can't
I
he?
know, but he messes up himself.
No.
What do you think of all this with Maguire? Is his head on the
just
game
think
and whatnot with
Of course
everything
it's
going
on
on?
the game. I just think he's out of form. I just think...
Just
Do you
having a
think
bad
no, of course it's on the game? Do you think with everything going on?
Yeah, it's all gone.
Pressure.
It's forgot about that now.
The amount of time when something goes on in your personal life, people say, as soon as that a step on the white line, it's forgot about, and that'll be exactly the same. But he's
Yeah,
been
but
heavily-
do you not think
heavily
it's like
scrutinised.
a subconscious thing where
Nah, I just
your
think
head's fucked so it's not clear?
He's been getting battered for his form as much as
Yeah.
He's taken over from Sterling, hasn't he? He's like
he's taken over from the Shaggers, flipping
Yeah.
Foden and that, wasn't it?
Like, go on, Harry!
Greenwood.
The Shaggers. The two Neanderthals.
Greenwood's like, hey, fucking hell, have a look
Come on,
at
Harry.
it.
Get in.
Harry's at it
Get
again.
in, son.
Who were I playing golf with? Were I playing golf with a podcast when he went? Somebody said, to be fair, I think I took the risk with cells. Who were it?
Razor.
Oh, Razor, weren't it? Yeah, Razor went. I fucking took the risk myself. See, why does he need a mask on? He's obviously tested negative, isn't he? Or he won't be there.
Struick. Is he a new signing, mate?
No.
Young lad.
Yeah, didn't play much last season.
Marcelo
Oh,
doesn't
he's
look
forgot
that
his bucket.
He just realised as well. Where the fuck's that?
Like if you've gone to sit
Have you
down,
seen the
right,
video when he sits on the cup of tea or the cup of water?
Yeah.
His assistant or one at backroom staff, he obviously wanted a cup of water and he goes give it him, but he's too busy shouting out up players, so he puts it on his bucket. He fucking sits on it.
Like when I can't remember who bust that balloon. Was it Ferguson's assistant?
Yeah,
What they call him?
yeah.
Mike
Oh,
Phelan.
Mike
When he bust
Phelan,
that
yeah.
balloon and Ferguson
Yeah.
shit his
Yeah.
pants.
One of the best ever videos was when McCarthy was manager of Wolves. And before the game, there's always a camera, and someone's gone over and zoomed in on him, and he's done this creepy smile, and they've put some I don't know if it was Marvin Gaye music to it. I'll find it for you after.
So you think Harry's alright then? His head's alright, he's on the game.
Thing is, anybody can get sent off at any time.
He's just having a bad trot form-wise, isn't he, really, I think?
But does that not coincide with everything else that's going on? He's never been under scrutiny before, really, has he? He's been the golden boy for a long time. It's not something he's experienced before.
It's all for...
That's nothing to do with.
It's all...
Getting
Of
up
course,
and
I
flipping
think
drinks.
no, but I mean the scrutiny from that. I think then he's
No,
going
the scrutiny's
to
about his
affect your
performances.
performance. I think it's going to affect his performance because he's
Think?
never experienced it before.
I mean, has he even been that? I know he got sent off. Has he dropped the bollock for many goals? I know
He's not been fantastic.
He's
has
just
he?
in a position now where everything that he does,
He's scrutinised,
Yeah.
but then that magnifies.
his confidence levels. I was pleased for him when he scored.
It's just having
Tell
a
you
bad.
that.
It's just having a bad trot form.
Yeah.
And then it's
Have
all forgotten in a couple of weeks when he plays a couple of good
100%.
games. Yeah.
But because he's Man U captain, if Man U was struggling, they've got to come for somebody, haven't they? If Pogba's not,
When I said De Gea's not fucking up, is he? So he can't get it.
yeah.
He's a young lad, isn't he? How old's keeper?
21.
Put it this way: if Marcus Rashford has 10 bad games, misses 15 one-on-ones, he will not get any criticism.
NBA, isn't he?
Exactly.
One of the people.
Fucking shut Boris down, didn't he? And his fucking cretins. Oh, handball. It's handball.
What's he like, Costa?
Better in the Prem than in the Championship. It's a bit wet, but
Ah.
rapid.
I was a bit like that.
What, a bit wet?
Just got more time on the ball than that, you know.
Not as physical, was it?
No.
What do you think of Thiago? Was asked.
Who?
Thiago.
I
Thiago.
don't know him.
Or Thiago, if you want to be, if you want to go British
Is a
about
player?
Mm.
Brilliant.
Genuinely never seen him play.
Have you not?
Well, we had a conversation about him, didn't we?
I think I got his
it. He
age
was
wrong.
quality against Everton.
Yeah, it doesn't give the ball away.
Best player at Park.
We had a conversation travelling over here, didn't we? Saying they're going for 20 million, and I said, well, how can he be that good if they're going for that?
Yeah.
I never seen him play. I don't watch any of them Champions League
Go on,
games
lad.
and all that sort of chance.
No. Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh! Oh! Save! Oh!
Hey, that is a fan, that, innit?
What?
Cheering a save. Yes! Yes! Go on!
Bloody good save, that. Bloody good save.
It's a great cutback, by the way, from this lad.
You're thinking goal, aren't you?
So it's
got
not
a hold.
Average save.
no.
Should have kept hold of that. Should have kept hold of
I'd
it.
save that. Yeah.
It's mad. In the moment, I thought he'd one arm that then. And then replay.
It's
2 arm
not the
power.
old the old Nescafe no blend there, isn't it? Just gone short, no.
The old basin.
A little bit off the old Mario Kart. Bit mushroom. It's short, and then comes that.
Half time, 0-0. Good half.
You
Good
were going to
half.
clap then.
I was.
You were going to join us.
Went for the rub instead. Hey, get on the Who Knows Wins midweeker.
£2.
We've got championship games, £2, and Champions League games. And there might even be a couple of Europas in there.
Oh, fuck
Is
with
that-
me.
That's always the flipping banana skin.
Sprinkling of Europa.
There's always goals in there.
It's a
isn't
proper good mix.
there? Yeah? You picked it.
Yep.
Have I been sacked, by the way, from picking the league?
No, it's
You haven't
like
asked us for a flipping...
I always, when he messages me, we need the fixtures. If I'm doing stuff, I'll message you, and otherwise I'll just pick on. Sorry, you can do Saturdays.
It's on the screen.
Oh, the fixtures are on the screen. So there you go. We've got
Matt is up to his game.
Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, tough one. Very tough one to call. Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Man City, Porto, Ajax, Liverpool, QPR, Preston, Stoke, Barnsley, Watford, Blackburn, Tottenham, Lask, Rapid Vienna, Arsenal, Standard Liège, Rangers, and Celtic AC Milan. Oh, I like it. Getting in front of the camera while the screen's up. Get some squashes.
You were criticising the flavour.
There's some tough ones there.
Beggars can't.
Any
Yeah.
dead certs? Any dead certs for you, John? There, Chris?
Stoke Barnsley, home win.
Yeah.
I don't think you can disagree with that.
Draw.
£2 in. £2 in the pot. Cut out the bookies. Have you put yours in?
Not yet. I didn't know we were doing one until you just said. Fucking give us a break.
Just
Can we edit
asking.
stuff on here?
I'm only asking.
Get that bit out.
So yeah, if you've not already, download the Who Knows Wins app and get your predictions in. £2 in the pot. Top predictors split the pot.
Do you know the best thing about that? It's just an instant interest in what's going on. A random Wednesday, Thursday night,
Yeah.
you immediately check the results or watch any game that's on.
I think he's criticised.
Did you see any?
I think he's criticised his flavour far too early, man.
You've never had that before, have you?
Bubblegum flavour. Lovely. So they're going to ice with. I'm going to ice with San Miguel.
Drop a couple
Not
of
too many.
Perfectly good with San Miguel.
Not too many sweets that you get the furry teeth.
Tech 30. Anybody wondering why I've not had my teeth done yet? Obviously I can't fucking get to Turkey. And that's the reason it should have not been done.
Keeper's built like a crisp packet.
What else happened at weekend? Let's have a look for root notes here.
Oh, I tell you what, I haven't talked about that. There was an ex-Liverpool player did a podcast, and
Basically, the story was that Liverpool had loads of injuries in the first team. So these two young lads had a chance of playing against, I think it was Exeter in the Cup. And they were good mates. Two centre-halves, good mates, coming through together. So one of them's taken upon himself to just
Smash
try-
the other.
and he's smashed him. And he's come out in
Took
this
him out.
Yeah.
Injured
He's come out and went, I didn't want to seriously injure him. I just wanted him out the way for 2 weeks.
Did he play?
And he smashed him. No.
But
Karma.
he's come out and said it, and he said, I'm not ashamed of it either.
What?
Yeah.
What? Tom
Karma's
Brewitt
done
and
him.
Dan Clearer.
Because 2 days later, or however long, he's clashed heads with Kevin Stewart and he missed the game anyway.
There was, like
Kevin Stewart.
there was an
He
injury
was at Liverpool.
crisis. Injury crisis at Liverpool. There were a chance for some of the young lads.
Or an injury crisis, or one of them where they've got loads of games in, like,
Probably
Oh,
a
yeah,
draw.
I remember it.
played
I
away,
remember
didn't they? Did a draw and then took them back to...
It was just, no, it was... But for whatever reason, they thought they had a chance of playing. But they didn't realise that somebody had been called back anyway.
So he's just smashed his pal? Is that good or bad?
Terrible, John.
You think?
Would you have done that to me?
Well, I didn't need to, did I?
I'll tell you what, I'll take them up and you fucking smash it.
I didn't need to. You could play your way out of any team.
Just have it. Just have the ball.
Fuck it, have a squashy, I'm sorry. No, I won't. I couldn't do that.
But he's backing it up. He said, I'm not ashamed of it. It
But
gives
they're
him
not
a
friends
chance to
anymore.
play for
I
Liverpool.
can understand.
There's been.
Are
a
they
lot
still
of
both
commotion.
here?
No.
No.
One of them's still playing, the other one's struggling for a club. You do the maths at who's who.
The John Parkin tattoo on the screen if you want to see it.
And where? Oh, yes. Absolutely incredible.
You heard of us? Oh, there it is.
Where's he gone for it?
What does it
Ankle.
say? Just say John Parkin.
What's the
Yeah.
What's the font? Is it?
It's a great. It's a great.
It's an outline.
It's a great. He's waiting for it coloured in pink. Fantastic. Dan clearly plays for Dundalk.
Honestly.
That's what someone said, yeah.
Where's Dundalk?
Ireland.
Oh. That's terrible, by the way.
What is?
The tattoo.
I'm going to put it on again so I can get some sleep. There it is.
Like that. Matt, you're more than welcome on these, mate. You don't need to think of, what's it called?
It does look like a library stamp.
Oh, apparently, Dan Clearly is playing Europa League. He was playing against Arsenal in a few weeks. Is that the one who smashed him? Or who got smashed?
who got smashed. But
And other ones at Dundalk?
when I heard it, I thought, would I ever have done that? And that thought would even enter my head.
No.
Because believe it or not, I've been
I
left
maybe
out of the team
I remember
a lot of times, but
go with the old sprinkle something on his food. You know what I mean? Laxatives or something.
Obviously, the lad's not gone on to do anything.
Dundalk are in Europe and all.
But
They're both European players. Both playing in European Cups.
Who?
Dundalk are in Europa League in this year playing Mould.
But can you imagine if he'd have done that and then got his chance in the Liverpool team and kicked on from there?
I don't care. Just
No, but I'm saying if that had happened, then obviously he wouldn't be coming out and saying it now. He's saying it in remorse now because it didn't work out.
But I don't think he was remorseful.
But there's a reason he's talking about it. If he was playing for Liverpool now, he wouldn't be saying it, would he?
I just think, for that thought to enter your head,
It's not on, is it?
it's not, nah.
No, it's not. I were only joking. Not on that.
No.
Not on. Anyway, some good news from me. I feel like a newsreader. Like, what's he called? Terry McDonald. Some good news for one of my old clubs, Macclesfield.
Yeah.
Somebody's come in and took over.
Who?
I'm not sure what he's called, local businessman. Robbie Savage is involved.
Is he on the board?
Yeah.
Robbie Savage is on the board and he's...
That's it. He'll fit right in the old director's box.
He's... he works Saturdays, doesn't he? Does he not do something for one of them Saturdays? Oh, he's like... what's that player liaison role where they get play like... something of football. Director of football.
Director of football.
I think he's...
Just
Yeah, so...
name associated with a club, don't bother
Whittaker.
turning up.
Yeah, Witts is the manager, bless him. I'm absolutely buzzing that they've come back. They're going to. I mean, I don't know what league they're going to start in. I mean, if they start low enough, I might fucking turn out. You know what I mean? I might go and do half an hour every Saturday for them. Not a chance. I won't want to get my mate sacked. not too quickly, but yeah, absolutely buzzing.
I'm actually interested to know what other people's thoughts on that are. Would you smash a teammate if it meant you get a game? Or you've got a chance of getting a game?
Is that worse than John Terry smashing Wayne Bridges' missus?
It's a different...
Allegedly. Is that true, that one, or not?
I feel like you're trying to bring me down with you when
I've got to call my own lads.
I'll play the fifth. Well, if you had a chance of playing in a cup final, but you were second in line, would you smash?
FA Cup
Yeah,
final.
but you've said this in the past, though. You've said
I've never said
you
that.
have, John,
What?
saying that lads will go in and just to get a place in the team.
No, I wouldn't smash someone.
It doesn't even enter, it never even entered my head that, say if I went to Blackburn, Rudy Gestede and Jordan Woods were playing ahead of me.
Oh, what about Preston before that?
You can't smash 5 men
I
at
always
the
had
same
a
time.
chance. I always had a chance.
So I
92 minutes you'd be shy.
You're not going to believe it, Chris Brown just gone through 5 of them at once, took them all out.
And he's still 19th man. But I would never, it just doesn't enter your head.
No,
You've got to be a certain type of personality to flip and to do that.
bit of a dick, really, innit? Well, a lot of a dick. Just reading through this now, see if there's out.
But it's like that. Would you say that you've got to be a certain type of person to get ahead in business, where you shit on people, and that's just the difference in personalities, and those people who just fucking
And
shit
by the
on
way, that
people.
does happen. It probably happens in every single job,
Yeah.
every single walk of life.
In a
people
different
do
way,
that.
innit?
For me personally, it wouldn't even enter my head.
What? So if it us in the rival podcast,
If
Yeah.
Crouchy was here, I'd
Fucking
be
quick.
bad mouthing him.
Quick, they're recording in half an hour. Get the Zoom. They've left the boots up. Fuck them.
Steal the camera.
Hey, quick. They're just about to do an interview with Gerard. Nick the Zoom. Hey, Stevie, have you got an hour?
Hi, Steve.
Come over here.
Chris Brown under the cosh. Lovely to meet you.
We'd love to have you in the bunker.
hey, our unprofessional is it they've not fetched any batteries. It's unbelievable. Our unprofessional is it that? It's fucking scandalous. You don't want to work with them. You don't want to work with them charlatans.
Chuck it in the canal. Chuck it in the canal.
Oh dear. Oh fucking hell. We're talking about this big thing. Project big.
What do you think?
Shite.
Shy.
Have you any thoughts on it?
Just rip it up.
No, none whatsoever.
I think it's a travesty of the highest order.
I don't even know what's going on.
You did your research, pal.
Well, yeah.
What's happening?
You talk us through it, Chris, because I don't really know either.
I just think it's like capitalism encapsulated. The big corporations taking advantage of bad situation with lower clubs to get more power. And I don't know. Like, as a Liverpool fan, I'd be ashamed of my club personally.
Well, every fan of every club will try to do it, shouldn't they?
I think Liverpool's different. Like Liverpool's always played itself as this kind of left-leaning socialist city.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all we're going to talk about on Project Big. We've told Mackie nothing.
Terrible
We've told Mackie nothing too serious. And what does he do? What does he do? Puts Project Big in. Tell you what is incredible, by the way.
I tell you what though, there is a lot of very good points that they brought forward in helping lower clubs, but the way that they're trying to,
They're trying to do it. They're trying to
25, like I said, like it's almost a socialist setup whereby you're getting all the money that comes from the TV and you're filtering it down lower.
So that's a good point about it.
That's a very good point to make. But the way in which they do it, we'll do that, but we want more power.
They're wanting more say on stuff, aren't they? They're on about, though, I'm sure.
Well, that's what the FA should be putting in place.
I'm sure the
bigger clubs.
I'm sure they're trying to fuck two of the competitions off, aren't they?
Yeah, which again...
League Cup and Community Shield will be abolished. I mean, the Community Shield...
They might as well...
Why does it matter if the Community Shield's it's only a game? One game, isn't it? Why do they want to fuck that off? League Cup, right, that's Project Big Turd, yeah, somebody's just put... Tell you what's outrageous, by the way. Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it? How he started.
The biggest transformation I've seen since Gareth Bale.
I would say Adele.
Yeah.
Biggest transformation since... Biggest transformation since Adele.
Michael Jackson, circa 98.
she's had 3 years off recording Adele. She looks like a new woman, doesn't she?
Well, he looks like a specimen now, doesn't he? Physically.
Yeah, he's...
If you get some hang time, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. He's just...
I'd say best header of the ball in England at the minute. I know Harry Kane's in there, but
that's just confidence as well. No, he goes onto the pitch now thinking he's going to score instead of hoping he is. Even last season, they probably weren't really sure about getting it team, were it?
If I'm honest, I never used to know what type of player he was. Is he a striker? Is he a winger? Is he a target man? Is he a...
10? Is he a right back?
Honestly, shagger, but...
Right, so started
do you know
back
what's
up.
done it? You know what's done it, don't you? Ancelotti. Because you work with some of the best strikers in the world.
Van Basten.
It must have been. He's done summer.
Rewind to a couple of weeks ago.
I think he's just trying to get between the sticks, isn't he? Because a lot of them Prem defenders don't like playing against big physical players, do they? Can't handle it because they're not used to it. You know, like...
But he wasn't always physical. I think that's what I'm saying when I mean...
He's bulked up and he's...
But he's just turned into a...
Again, I think Ancelotti has looked at him, what kind of player he is. This is what you need to do. Next Shearer.
Fuck me. Big that.
But I can see similarities with him and Kane. Just in the way he's playing. And
can they play together?
Well,
because
Kane's like...
a lone ranger, isn't he?
I'll ask you the same question. Would you play them in the Euros
together?
I think Kane. I think
go Lampard, Gerrard again.
Especially this season.
Scholesy on the left.
Yeah.
Especially this season. No, put Rashford on the left.
Ings on the left.
Especially this season, Kane's been more of a 10, hasn't he? And like setting goals up as much as scoring them. I think he's underrated, me, Kane. Have I ever battered him?
No. To be fair, he should. That third goal for Tottenham, good feet. You see when he cuts in, nutmeg, bottom corner.
Yeah. Second one, but I know what you mean. Third one was his header, weren't it?
Yeah.
Declan Rice, weren't it? Oh, don't go for them, Declan. Keep them shut. But he'd said that to me as you were going
As
through.
you
wouldn't
passing. Keep them shut.
Keep them
Declan.
shut, Declan.
Megs.
I'm not sure.
One of them in game.
I'm not sure what he
Megs.
is either.
That's a certain kind of player. Once you've got it through, as you're running past Megs. No, I've never done that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he is, Declan Rice. Is he a midfielder? Is he a centre half?
Apparently he's a better centre half, but he's an unbelievable midfielder. From lads that have trained with him.
Oh,
He's played with him.
I'm sure you said that wrong. He's
Yeah.
a better centre half,
But he's still an unbelievable
Oh, he's
midfielder.
unbelievable in midfield, but he's even better at centre
Yeah.
half. Right.
Yeah. They said that about Jack Rodwell. Remember Jack Rodwell?
Yeah. Him who went up to Sunderland.
Alan Stubbs said he'll be the next England centre half
Really?
when he was playing midfield.
interesting question here.
Was it
From
boring?
Making People Smile. That's his name. I don't know who he's going to. But he said, do you think that players should take a pay cut due to crowd money coming down? To the clubs losing out on crowd money.
Tell you what my theory on is that. So if you've got your whole team on the contracts, right, and the club gets a £100 million sponsor, do the players get extra money? No, is the answer. So the fact that the clubs are losing out on money, should they then have to?
But what I'll
Do you
say to
understand
you,
what I'm saying?
I do, but what I'll say to you is, if you're earning 50 grand a week in the Premier League with, say, Leeds, no, I won't say Leeds, I'll say somebody that's been in the Premier League a couple of years, and there's a meeting, and they say, listen, Macclesfield are going to go tits up.
Will you give a grand?
Would you give £2 grand a week? That's a grand a week.
Week, his face dropped on week.
out of
50,
say you're
yeah.
on 50.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the only problem with that is where does it stop?
Where does it start though? Because it's all right you saying it, and then is every club going to do it?
Well, tell you what,
Yeah,
I tell you
have a
what.
meeting with every single Premier League club, every single
you
player.
just need one arsehole to go, nah.
Well,
If you don't want to do
have
it, don't do it.
But then, tell you what happened then though. Same as what happened with Bury to an extent. They'll start gambling.
Who the club will.
They'll start gambling and paying wages that they can't afford on promotions to try and get promoted. And when they're done, that's when it all goes tits up. When Bury were paying Pope big massive money for them. So clubs then gamble knowing that, or thinking that they've got this, oh, we're all right, people will get us out of shit. That's exactly what will happen.
It's a knock-on effect. If you do it once, then you're going to do it every
So
time.
Macclesfield, well, so then
lads in Premier League will
Stevenage, Steve, there's enough money in football without it being down to the players.
Yeah, well,
Do you know what
I
I
think
mean?
first of all should be the clubs. If you think of all the clubs that have gone in, Stockport, Bury, Oldham have gone tits up, Bolton. Think of all the wealthy clubs in the northwest. Why aren't they coming together and going, right, let's just help people out. Let's just help these clubs out.
But Bolton,
There's got to be a reason why.
But Bolton were one of them clubs 10 years ago.
Yeah, but the club can't bail. Like Man City were on about helping Oldham out or Bury out, I think, at the time, but they weren't allowed to do it due to financial fair play.
So it would have affected Man City. Right.
So you can't be seen to be. You can't just say, right,
We'll give you X
we'll
amount.
save you.
Mate,
Has to be done
what
internally.
should happen? What I feel should happen is, to get rid of all these problems. When somebody wants to go and buy a club, right, they should say, right, it's 250. You need to put 250 million into a pot, right? So every club puts 250 million pounds into a pot, right, and then if you sell the club, you get your 250 million pound back, and somebody else puts it in. You know, like a bit of a retainer type thing.
Pyramid scheme.
No, but no, they're not getting fucking 300 out. But do you know, like if 22 Premier League clubs did that or whatever, and structure it down the way, like the ones at Barnsley, mate, they're fucking multi-billionaires. Somebody said to them, right, you need to put 10 million in a thing if you want to buy. Oh! Great strike.
Fantastic strike. Wolves 1 up.
Do you know what
We're just
I
waiting
like?
for him
He's
to turn
celebrating. He's celebrating like
As
there's
though
40,000 there.
Calvin Lewis on his knees.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Calvin or Calvert.
Whatever his name is.
Kevin Lewis. He might be offside here, you know. He might be offside.
No.
He's offside, mate. He's offside.
No, but it hasn't gone to him,
No,
has
it's
it?
not gone
It's
to
the
him.
other
It goes
fella.
to him.
No, but it's this kid at bottom here offside.
Yeah,
Bottom
he's
right hand
his foot's
corner.
off.
It's offside, mate. VAR, not a goal. 0-0. Oh, he's one of them fans who celebrates VAR. Fucking VAR thing. Get in there, yeah. Fucking get in. Love that.
Ah!
Double wanker.
See, I still think that's bollocks. It's like, look how
But
much...
he is offside, Chris.
Yeah, I know, but...
I know you're talking
like,
about fucking
Just
black and
leave
white,
that
but-
down to human error. It's offside. Goal line technology, yeah. Offside, no.
But where do you like?
Oh.
Just takes too much of the game away, man.
It's
It's
offside.
offside.
He said it.
Offside. Yeah, so they need to put a retainer in, you know. And
You might as well fuck the linesman off. What's the point?
Are you still carrying on with this?
do you not think it's a good idea, like?
I do, but game on here, man.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, I thought we were having a conversation about
No,
it.
calm down, John. Barman. Gaston. Oh, he's not happy. Police can have a can, John.
Are you pitching for the FA? Will?
Oh, come on.
Are you pitching for the new Gordon? Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new Gordon Taylor.
Fucking hell. I once did that, you know. A kid called Rob Atkinson.
At all?
Yeah, blonde hair.
Yeah.
I knew him at Fleetwood and he was stopping at my house for a bit. And he used to be very, very proud, car proud. You know, like to the point where he got a duster down the side of his window. And if there was a bit of dust on, he'd dust the top of the bonnet and that. You know, like obviously ours are shit all, aren't they? So we're travelling home one day and I'm sat there and he's gone, "What the fucking hell's that?" What? He went, "Look at your seatbelt." So I looked at it, right, and there was some chocolate on it.
Oh.
He went, "Fuck's sake." I says, "Mate, I had no chocolate." So I've been in your car. I've not had it.
With chocolate apple in his hand.
No, he's not a chocolate man.
I says, I've not had chocolate. When have I had chocolate in your car? He went, "Oh, no, to be fair." So he phoned his missus. "There's chocolate all over my seatbelt." Went ballistic at her. So next morning, it was my turn for shop run. So Lucozade, not fizzy Lucozade. I thought, fuck him. Right. So I've gone, get him his Lucozade and whatever, but I'd chuck it up on the way out. Opens it up, mate. All over him, all over his seat, all over his jeans and everything.
You cunt.
He went, "What you done that for?" I says, "You phoned yesterday when you said about that chocolate." Says, "You fucking serves you right." In fact,
I can't believe we're getting this far and you haven't told that on the podcast.
Oh,
have I not?
You've told
3
the Vardy
times.
what? Yeah. Vardy gets mentioned every week.
Or his replacement. Have I never told that?
Nah. He'd test his durability.
Oh, good save, lad. Good save.
Leaving nachos under the passenger seat.
He's a litterer, isn't he? He's an in-car litterer.
Unbelievable.
I just went, no, mate. To be fair, I said she did whack it through quite quick.
Well, did you or did you not claim credit?
After, first of all, I went, she just put it through quick, and then obviously finally later I went,
That's a VAT.
that fucking serves
You
you right.
either didn't say anything or you claimed
I
it
did
straight
both.
away.
I did both. First of all, I said she did whack it through quick, and
And then shoulders started going.
after 5 minutes, I did it. Oh, that fucking serves you right for blaming the
That
chocolate
didn't
on
happen
me.
that last bit.
Only 56 minutes gone. What's happening in the chat, Johnny boy?
I don't know. Excuse me.
Do you think they should be letting crowds in lower league now, like 1,000 in?
I don't see any reason why not.
I think there were 4,000 or 5,000 at Portugal game.
Well, what about them at fucking London Palladium, Royal Variety Show?
Yeah.
London with that Royal Variety. Fucking hell, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
That's where the argument is. They're on about closing gyms and then flipping.
I don't mind that, to be honest.
You've got to have a membership with me affecting, John.
That'll not affect me one iota. That shut them forever. No, but I mean, it's fucking. Oh, he's in. He's in. Oh. Tell you what, very calm. Who's he? Struick.
Done well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just. We're just test case dummies now, aren't we, us Northerners now? We're just like, fuck it, we'll test it on them cretins up there.
We're like the poor man's Soccer Saturday. You know how they have their earpieces in, and there'll be a producer going in, Struick, that's Struick at the back. We're just, who's that? Who's that?
What they call him there, that centre forward for Leeds.
Thing is, he doesn't even know either. He's guessing.
He just cheers when VAR comes back his own result or keeper makes a save.
Oh, bad ball. I'm not having Phillips as an England starter.
You backtrack then.
I think he's a half decent player, like. But
Oh, nice, cute.
Oh.
no, too much.
They were like fucking best player at school game then, weren't they? Just thinking, I'll just take it round everybody. I'll just dribble around them all.
Bottom corner at Ponce.
Coming into it though now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Old
They
Wolverhampton.
can't finish 0-0, mate, surely.
Can.
No, it could, yeah. Absolutely.
We're back at this next Monday. Is there a game next Monday?
Who's it next week?
Who knows?
I can't believe Traore's not starting.
Whichever one's not 15 quid.
Yeah.
Has he not been playing well or what? Traore has he been injured or what?
I'm not sure.
He's got to start in every. He's got to start, man. Surely who's playing?
The other lad's done well.
I know, but
Cadence, is it? Look, Cody's like a Rolls Royce.
where did he? Excuse me. Where did he sign for Wolves from?
Huddersfield?
Was it?
Cody?
Yeah, Conor Cody. Yeah.
He was at Huddersfield, I don't. Yeah, Huddersfield.
And where did he sign for Huddersfield from? Liverpool.
Yeah. Did he go to Ipswich?
You're looking over here for.
I know. Yeah. You have to. Someone's gonna have to
He
research that.
didn't go to Ipswich.
Booby trap.
Can someone?
Booby trap.
I was hoping you just went, yeah.
Yeah.
Burnley Tottenham next Monday.
Burnley Tottenham.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Once again, hit that subscribe button.
Funniest
Yeah.
manager in football.
Josie.
Dyche,
Oh
you
right.
said.
I think he is quite funny. Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
watch
he's
any
booked him.
Rangers Celtic?
No.
It was. I don't know. Like you don't get it over it like in the derbies. I don't know, do you? But it was feisty. It were like proper. Like they were all getting stuck in, and it's like
What,
they,
Rangers Celtic?
yeah. I don't know if it's like Lennon and Gerrard, the passionate.
Did it still
Did
have it even without the fans?
Yeah. Oh, they were really getting stuck in, and
Were you going to say it doesn't happen over here?
yeah. But then I'm thinking, well, Everton, Liverpool didn't really. You know, you didn't have that feel of a derby.
That's the crowd as well, though. You know when you get the same as we were on about with
Yeah,
Bob.
what am I talking about? You talking sending off and nearly a leg breaker. So
You know when you're on about we were on about boxing earlier when you catch someone and then crowd goes up and you carry on bish bash bob.
yeah,
It's like when somebody goes in for a slide tackle and ball ricochets and crowd goes up, then next one goes in, don't they?
Yeah.
And then that's
but
when
it still had that. The
but then that's
Celtic
when
Rangers
I'm on,
still had
yeah,
that.
I imagine it did. If you say it did, I believe you. And then that's when somebody goes in on one and it's late, and then there's a big fucking melee and everybody's scrapping and all that sort of stuff. It's stuff like that.
The crowd adds fuel to the fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it didn't need the crowd.
No, it was still.
It's in the Vaseline.
Oh, get the Vaseline on the arms.
Oh, is the Vaseline up there?
Ian Derry talks about that. Did you ever do it?
No. I might have gone some on the inside leg with chafing.
You had a massage on your arms.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, cue ball, wasn't it? Oh, cue ball trying to get me to do weights.
His body shape's remarkable, isn't it?
Oof.
Keeper. Just an embryo. Definitely a goal in this, like.
Be a good time to back either team then, wouldn't it?
Someone's asked, is the laptop really massive or am I really small?
It's a good
Both.
question.
It's
Always.
It's the best question of the night.
Oh dear. Somebody's put he's a midget. Somebody's answered it for you. So do you know these summer signings? So let's have a look. 15.9, 21, 22,
We've spent a bit of coin.
47, 58, 58, 68, 76, 74, 84. They've spent nearly 100 million then, haven't they, Leeds?
Where's 47?
27. I would adding that to the rest of them. So they've spent 100
Yeah,
million,
they've
haven't they?
spent a lot.
I didn't think it that much.
That's what it says on Mackie's thing.
I believe it.
If
Do
Mackie's
you know what
put it,
disappoints me more, actually? The fact that if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you've listened to quite a few podcasts. Like two and a half year? And is that bloke with a beard? No. Or is it the laptop?
Was that the
You know
exact
what I mean?
quote?
Yeah.
With the beard?
it might be your first time watcher. Just press that subscribe button, bigot.
I saw a comment the other day. It was John at Semmelbor's podcast, and he went, "That fella in the white, he's got corona la." I'm thinking,
Have you got corona? You
Who was in
what?
white?
me? But I had a cough. I had a gentle cough.
Gentle cough.
That fella in the
Tickly
white,
cough. Tickly cough.
he's got the Rona la, so it must have been a Scouser.
I wonder how long
Look
it
at them
takes.
guns.
I wonder how long it takes to wash off that Vaseline, because it's a stubborn bugger, isn't it?
There's
I
only,
don't think it'd be worth it.
there's only one substance getting that off. Foam burst.
Yeah.
It's
a
foam
pa-
burst.
The one where you press it and it put it in your
Not
hand.
use soap, mate. Foam burst.
I can tell. Foam burst is, it's strong enough.
So you put it in your hand and and then it just
Yeah.
goes. The foam bursts into a metropolis.
But it's powerful.
It's good gear. Either that or sandpaper.
Swarfinger.
Terps will get it off. Oh.
If you could be managed by any manager in the Premier League,
I thought I was going to say Simon Cowell then.
as a cabaret singer on the West End, if you could be managed by any manager in the Premier League, who would you go with?
Jurgen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jurgen.
all day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pep.
just to get into his
Jurgen or
dentist.
If the last person you'd want to be managed by in the Premier League.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, on a totally different note, yeah. John Leslie. 12 years he's been with it. 12 years?
That call here, John Leslie. Terrible manager.
He's come in tonight's show and gone, whenever Bramley talks, I'm just going to
I didn't know what to
completely change the subject.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I didn't know.
We've gone from football managers to John Leslie on a flipping not guilty charge.
12 years though.
Right, so stop talking about John Leslie now, because if there is a lawsuit coming, it'll be from a man who's just got on
Yeah.
a not guilty charge.
You be careful.
Jurgen Klopp, mine.
Who?
Or
No,
Pep.
worst man.
Who would you not-
want to be managed by?
What, in the Prem? probably this Bielsa works them to
Yeah.
yeah, works them. They're training morning, afternoon, and night, aren't they? I tell you, I would like to be
They're not.
manager. I tell you, I would like to be manager.
Powerful, isn't it?
Oh, to be fair, it's going from an height, isn't it? Not the
Good
biggest.
penis on him.
I'd like to work under Graham Potter just to see what he's like. 'Cause I played with him twice, travelled with him, and I'd like to see what he's like as a manager. I think he'd be one of them who got ready me straight away. Parkett's not going to work. Fuck, he's like Tom Hanks in Green Mile, isn't he?
Boss.
He's in me like that. Fuck it. Oh, legs are shaking and everything. I think you might have got a urine infection, big un.
One in, one out.
Baton. Who did you say worst?
I said Bielsa. Because they just train too much. Excuse me, but then I said I'd like to play under Potsy because I played with him twice and travelled with him, so I'd like to see what he's like as a manager.
Any manager? Would you go Neil? Uncle Neil.
Yeah, just for the actual
Just
comedy
because
value.
of the stories.
Just for the comedy value.
I feel like we're missing snacks this evening.
Squashies.
No, I'm not a big fan of sweets. A few nuts, cocktail sausages.
I tell you what I'm missing.
I know.
An outrageous drink with a fucking Cumberland sausage hanging out the top of it.
20 minutes to go, lads.
Oh
Oh,
no.
he's gone.
Oh, I tell you what, lucky bastard. Just get to
What
Ori.
happened with all, what happened with all cardboard cutouts at Crow? When did that?
Apparently the fire hazards. Oh,
Oh! Is that an own goal?
no. Just
Nah.
depending if it's on target. If it's on
See.
target, it's still classed as is. Oh, very unfortunate. That might, to my it might make it a better last 20. Leeds have obviously got to have a bash now, haven't they?
Oh. If there was any time to sort your ponytail out, it's now.
He hasn't put a foot wrong all day. And he's fell over.
I know, but it's still. It's
I
30,
know.
It's still beating
It's
twice.
30 seconds later, isn't it? Yeah, it's his goal. That it's on target.
His ponytail.
If it's on target, it's his goal. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, massively.
But it is an own goal, isn't it?
It's really good. Keeper's got that all day.
Probably only just go back to reach, weren't it? Oh no.
Oh dearie me.
See, if you back both teams, you'd have probably got 3-1 each, wouldn't you?
Paveda. To score.
Where did Paveda sign from?
He's English. I found this out the other day.
Is he?
Did you know that? He's from London.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Has he been at Leeds a while, like, or
He signed 18 months ago
from?
from Man City, but he was at Barcelona as a young lad. But he's from, I don't know, somewhere in London.
Are you happy with that as a striker? To claim it?
Oh, 100%.
Fuck
Fucking
me.
hell. If I'm not getting that, mate,
Really?
I'm yeah. Just got 10 grand for that.
Hey, do you know Wan-Bissaka
Hey?
hasn't got a goal scoring bonus in his contract?
Well, that's his own fault.
He could have bagged a few quid on the weekend.
To be fair,
But I thought
It's very rare that defenders will have goal scoring
Yeah.
bonuses.
I thought everybody got one.
no. But I tell you what, like, obviously, it's still an awkward strike. It's terrible at kick it ball, isn't it? But Wan-Bissaka. You know if you've got
Well,
one.
that's his first goal in English football.
You know if you've got, but even
Yeah.
even the striker that.
Yeah, but that makes it. You'd think you'd put it in just because I never score, so it's icing on the cake.
£1 million quid.
Bit of
Oh,
cherry
£1
on
million
the
quid.
top.
£1 million quid, but go
Little cherry
boy.
on the top.
It's like when Blackpool got promoted. Players went, give us 5 million if we get promoted.
Yeah. Yeah, go on then. I'm gonna be
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna be the silly bastards.
They'll sign another year.
Well, Sky said it's an own goal, that, but I thought if it were on target, it's classed as a goal.
100% it's a goal. Yeah. Him as his goal.
Yeah, if you've got Wan-Bissaka defending and Trent Alexander-Arnold going forward, you've got the best right back ever. Oh, just kick it past him, mate. Just kick it past him.
He's going on way, this lad.
Just kick it past him. They can't catch you. And if they do, they'll slip off. To be fair, there's not really been that much in the game, has there?
They look short of energy, I think, Matty. What do you think?
Where did you go?
Started strong.
Where did you go, John?
What
Draw.
for? I went Wolves win, but for them both to score.
We're not holding you to it.
No, no.
Buckies.
We went home wins, didn't we? Still time.
They're not really threatened going forward to get one goal in your mind, two though, really, have they?
If you could have played for any club, who would you have played? Not silly English.
What do you mean? In what term?
If you could have played for any English club, like
But-
who would you just
What era?
like?
But do you know? But do you mean like for which club would you really like to play for, or would you
Which club do you think
made
you'd
the most
enjoy
money of,
playing?
or what?
No, not money. Just would you enjoy playing for? In terms of the club, the history of the club, the fans,
I don't think this
at your level that you played for.
But apparently Fulham is one of the best clubs to play for because the fans, they don't get on your
Okay.
back.
Yeah,
They turn up as a...
that's not.
Just
It's
like for an
a
enjoyable
Do you think you'd
day?
benefit? Do you think you?
No, I'm just... I saw an interview.
You didn't.
I
You
think
were privy to it. You were honours.
It was honours. Yeah.
You were in the fucking
I saw an interview when I was interviewing.
But he did say that it's a perfect club to play for.
Yeah. Why do you
You
think you
get an easy
benefit?
ride.
Would
And
you benefit from that? Think you'd enjoy that?
we all like an easy ride. You know that. You know that firsthand.
Oh dear. You're probably talking.
Leeds, Forest. Realistically,
What
Leeds,
you might have had a
Forest,
chance of playing for.
Chef Wed.
Yeah.
The biggest clubs in the Championship while we were playing.
See, I think I'd quite like to play for Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Like I like
The fans behind go like.
I
not
like
just
the
behind the
I like the. It's one of them fans who just like puts his arms out for shit fouls when they're not fouls as well. I'm glad I'm not fucking sat next to you at a Leeds game. Yeah, I like the atmosphere at Crystal Palace. I like the song before it,
Yeah. It's got more of a European feel.
and they've got the pom pom girls, who were always lovely. I think they just got them just to try and put you off. Connor
A lot
Cody.
of messages deleted there, Mackie.
Connie Cody played Liverpool, Sheffield United, Huddersfield, then Wolves. Surely Brownie achieved his club by playing for Sunderland.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
If you
What do
play
you
for
like
any
to
other
play
club.
for?
Any other club that you'd like to play for?
Leeds, surely.
Yeah.
Imagine playing for Leeds.
I know, but
Away following.
no, but you know,
Forest.
right fair though. You know, like playing for Leeds prior to this last 2-3 years. A lot of people were like probably
On your
had a
back.
shit time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you find it with clubs like that. It's either it goes both ways, doesn't it? If it's shit, it's shit.
See, I
But
tell you what.
if you're a good player,
What
you
about
find a way.
what,
don't
do you know like back in the day when Stoke were brilliant to play at. You know, fans and everything. When fans
Would you
got
like
behind.
to play in that kind of football, though?
No, I'm not about. You're not on about the football. You're on about the history of the
No,
club
I was talking about everything
and
to
the
do with the
atmosphere
club.
and everything.
Everything to do with it.
Stoke probably weren't in my top 5.
No, you didn't think of them, did you?
No.
That's why.
But they're probably still not.
Yeah.
In the
They don't have that same fortress kind of
no.
association that they used to have.
Oh.
Just kick it. If you were producing a sports panel show, who would you go as captain? You know, like think question of sport, Parrot, McCoy's.
Parrots!
Back in the day, John Parrott.
That's not been on it for fucking 20 years,
Yeah,
has it?
no, it was just an example.
Did Steve
But
Davis not have a bash at that at all?
Yeah, it was Parrot Davis. So if you were producing one, who would you go? Modern day,
Crouchy be up there, I think.
Crouchy.
Yeah.
Crouchy's got good crack, ain't he? He's not got as good a podcast, but Crouchy's got good crack.
Across any sport.
Can we dust Akabusi off?
He's too busy, he's studying for 12 degrees.
Because you want comedy, but you also want knowledge. But Crouchy's perfect.
I think I'd like Warnock.
Think it'd be good value?
I think Warnock would be brilliant. Have you not seen him when he's on like the Soccer Saturdays and stuff? He's little like, oh no, beep beep, off. Go on, oh.
He's done well in, by the way.
Neto.
The thing is, in short doses, you never know. Like, you'd have said Bullard 5 years ago.
Sure, we're trying to get him on.
Well,
What are you saying, that he's not very good on soccer?
I
Yeah.
just
See, I think you need like reactive people.
yeah.
Like, what? How's that got there? Oh!
Would you go Ruddock?
Ruddock would be good reactive.
But I don't think he'd be able to hold his tongue language-wise.
Yeah, just stick him in that bursuit.
Somebody put Savile, Mackie, delete. Oh. I reckon Mika Richards would be good.
No.
I think he'd be good.
But you want somebody that's multi-sport.
I know there's not many who play multi-sport, so
Not just knowledge. Just general sport knowledge.
Did Vaughan have a bash on it?
I think, yeah, Michael Vaughan was in my shortlist.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Mr. Chuckle. It's his
Oh.
birthday today. The
Is
one,
it?
the one who came on
Is it
show.
Lonna's birthday as well?
Yeah, Lonna's today as well. I don't know if I've told anybody, Robbie Williams dropped me a voice note the other day, did I tell you? John, just to let you know, John, I've signed up to the Patreon. First thought were, where have you been for the last 6 months, Robbie? Hey, any chance, Rob? I'm coming off Instagram or something, but he's not, so I don't think they must not want to. If
He just wanted a discount, didn't he?
he got
He wanted a freebie.
he got a fuck off tablet, bless him. If you need to get in touch, drop me an email. Keep up the good work, lads.
Here he is.
This Rapina, she's
Well,
dyed her hair.
look
She's
how
dyed her hair.
serious it
I thought
looks.
her hair
Look
were.
how serious-
I thought her hair were purple.
Yeah, she's toned it down a bit. Johnny Wilkinson. Chris,
More
I
Farah?
think he's a Mackham as well, Chris, because he took the piss out of me earlier.
I think
Johnny Wilkinson.
I think
No,
he's
I
quite
can't
boring,
remember.
not
Yeah.
boring, but
Boring.
quite sensible. Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
Sensible's a
I
bit.
think
Sensible's
Mo Farah would be
Nah.
good. A little chuckler.
a chuckler.
Yeah, a little chuckler. He'd bring a bit to the table every day and
Who would
again.
you have as
No,
your
knowledge?
Who would you have as your host? Now Sue Barker's got boshed.
Kelly Scott.
See, I'm going to say that Laura Woodsy, or whatever they call her. Laura Woodsy? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
Oh, he's in. Oh, go on, Rapina. Oh, chance. Oh, no! Oh, no!
he's just got to swing a leg, surely, John. You just swung a leg.
I know, I mean,
Swing a
it
leg.
nearly come off, though.
Swing a leg.
I think you might find that was further away from him than what
It
he
was
thought.
behind him. It was behind
I think-
him.
Well,
at least
He'd
looked
be
like
doing yoga 7 days a week if it gets to that.
Crouch would have only got a little toe on that. Bit better from him though, wasn't it?
Neto, best player on the pitch. Who would you have as your first guest? So you want to get the crowd on board. You've got Crouchy, you've got... Who did you say? Bill Beaumont.
Yeah.
He used to be good, Bill. I used to like
He was
Bill.
good. He's got...
No,
It's a fit on FIFA. I've seen them scored. If you play FIFA,
what's
you know
that
what
thing
I mean.
called that Giroud scored when he...
Scorpion.
Scorpion, that's it. Yeah, we're further away from him what you
Yeah.
thought, weren't it? Yeah, you think Harry Redknapp would be good?
Yeah. Perfect captain.
Captain.
I'm breaking the bank for Harry.
Has Brownie been milking lately?
Good day, that.
Ian Wright, would you get Ian out? No? Not a fan?
Nah.
I quite like Ian.
No, I do like him, but
Just not team worthy.
it's just...
on the bench.
He's done his best work, hasn't he?
Oh no.
Desai.
Bollocks.
Desai.
Where the fuck?
What, as captain or contestant?
He'd be on there. Did you see him during World Cup? Very excitable.
You'd be a good captain, actually. I
Captain.
tell you what, if I'm putting my money in it, I want you.
Sports knowledge off the radar.
Like you said, who was the biggest characters in the French World Cup rugby team?
What they call him? Cheval.
Yeah.
See? I need to play.
Cheval, the French.
The big
lad.
big lad with
Big bugger.
big
He was
beard,
on.
long hair.
I'm sure he was on French Come Dancing.
Where?
Oh, he's.
Come dancing or
You know what
strictly dancing?
Well, strictly speaking, he was on Come Dancing.
Is that come dine with me?
Yeah.
And
He was on a
come
ball.
dancing
He was
in
on a
one.
ball.
Oh.
You have to make a fondue while you're doing the fandango.
So Leeds have signed £100 million for players here, Matty, right? Who's the striker who's going to come on?
Well, they both started.
Good
I've
shout.
only
yeah.
got two.
Leon Knight, would you
Tyler
have him on your
Roberts on
team?
the
As
bench.
captain. I'd have him on for entertainment, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. They've only got two strikers, Leeds.
Got Tyler Roberts as well, but he's more of a attacking midfielder.
So they've got two strikers,
Cameo.
Leeds.
Another good shout
Probably.
coming from the
See
comments.
that's outrageous, isn't it? How can they spend £100 million and have two strikers?
Only play one up top.
I know, but what if one of them gets injured and one of them gets like a longish one, and other one's having a bad trot of form? You're fucked, aren't you?
By the way, did you see Sol Campbell describing Phil Foden's goal?
Yes. And he wonders why he don't get a job in. He
Did you
wonders.
see it?
Did you see
You've obviously seen it.
Did you see him before the FA Cup final when Tottenham, when he did that piece to camera on his Instagram? No. Oh, it was fantastic.
Talk us through it.
Oh, we're talking Game of Thrones-esque, and he's there in a cafe outside with his phone like this. This is the FA Cup final, a time when men come together on the Wembley pitch. The FA Cup, the sacred England challenge above all men. Tottenham, we can do it today. It was fantastic.
Do you know what? In his defence, he's been paid for that. Somebody's gone, I need you to read from your phone.
No, that was all Sol. That was all Sol.
He's gone, I've got this from here.
Yeah.
Leave it with me.
Stand back, lads.
I've done this before. What was the original one?
See, he wonders
What
why
one
when he describing Phil Foden and he said, show him on his
Oh
left.
my God.
And Mickey Reaches went, he's left-footed.
Yeah.
So he's gone into like a detailed explanation. As a defender, you need to know what footed you are. What footed you are, whatever. Show him on his left. Show him on his left. And Mickey Reaches went, he's left-footed. No, and he wonders why he don't get a fucking job.
Yeah.
What did he call his own team wrong team, didn't he once?
Yeah.
Did it Southend? They call him Southampton.
He'd get a clap from me.
Well done.
All of us.
Well done, Neto. Someone's just put here, humble pie, midfielders can fill in for strikers. No, they can't, can they,
What
Chris?
do you mean?
I think obviously I'm talking about Leeds not having any more strikers.
Someone's put Leon Knight versus Brownie. It was you that flipping upset him.
I'd have Leon run for tea.
Huh?
I'd have him
I
run
would.
for tea. I have no problem with the man at all.
It's you that you caused the shitstorm.
I didn't think he was that short.
I've had bigger turds. Oh, Gonski. Raul's Gonski here. He's just kicked a cock. Raul's gone.
Just adjust my seat. Hold on.
Out.
Out.
Could go here, Raul. I'm telling you, could go here, Raul.
No.
Yeah. He's kicked out at him there.
No, he's just...
Watch this, he's kicked out at
He's
him.
trying to get back on his feet. Oh, he has. No need for that, Raoul. Bloody hell.
Oh, he's got away with one.
Mum won't be happy with that.
Oh no, he's got away with it, they're still playing.
You got the free kick.
Oh, he got fouled and it was a little bit of a kick out, wasn't it?
Oh.
Oh, bad touch, man. Who's your favourite referee? The
The retired,
played with.
the retired one.
Played with. Referee during games.
I actually like, this is controversial, Mike Dean.
Yeah.
I don't
Go
know
for a
what.
pint. Who would you go for a pint with Mike?
Nah.
Any of them?
I don't know what. I don't
Taylor?
know. I don't
Anthony
know.
Taylor?
I don't know what any of them called. I don't know what the names are or which.
It was more the fact that Mike Dean surprised us. Because he was sound as out.
Just kick it and run, mate. Kick it and run.
Run!
Jeff Winter's supposed to be alright for a pint.
He's on after dinner circuit, isn't he, Jeff? Professional performance from Wolves, really.
Oh, unbelievable.
Professional performance.
Leeds have been poor, Matty.
Any time. Tired.
Yeah, they look tired.
I've just said this is just said international, Brett.
Half the squad's been away.
All right. Well, that's up to Marcello to freshen him up, innit? Give him a couple of days off. Let him don't train shit into him.
Apparently it's been confirmed as a Raoul goal. He's got it.
Yeah, it was always going to be. Looks well, doesn't he? Neves.
Do you think?
Oof.
Chiseled.
Looks well. He's probably going to save the second one, isn't he?
Did he save the first then? The goal.
Yeah.
So who have we got coming up? Dewberry. Soon.
Kev Gallen.
Kev
Yeah.
Gallen.
We're not forgetting Kevin on Thursday yet. Just waiting on him answering his phone.
Huckabee.
Darren Huckabee.
They all live a long way away and all, lads.
I tell you what I messaged you the other day. Stanley Turnant.
Yeah?
I'd love to get Stan on.
Yeah.
I emailed Bentner's biographers.
Did you?
Yeah, I did reply.
Just tell him we'll give him a few quid.
It's not as easy
Did
as
you
you
not
think.
play with him?
No. It's not as easy as you think, though, is it, getting these guests on?
I know, mate. We've got about 110 on, haven't we? And they think they can just... He's got... Oh, to be fair, you did get Paul McGinley.
John, Ian Marshall, Brucey.
Oh, apologies. You've got 3 out of 110.
Look at the Leeds fan in the corner.
I know, yeah. Just aggressive, isn't he, now? He's just
I'd
raging.
probably say Bruce Grobbler has the highest profile player we've had on.
Do you think?
Oh.
I
What?
would say is it
Simon Ramsden.
I would say...
Let's go trophy by trophy, shall we?
I would say is it top 5, I would say. Top 10. I would say Ruddock's more higher profile. I would say Ian Holloway's higher profile. Alright. What else? I can't remember who we've had on there. Ray Parlour.
Turncoat. He's a turncoat.
Somebody says something.
Carlton Palmer. That was funny about the
Kenny
England.
Cunningham.
Yeah,
Did somebody pull me up? What did they say?
the England internationals.
I just...
Thing is, it doesn't reflect well on me or him because we're like,
Yeah.
agreeing with you. So
I
we're
just took a
not.
stab in the dark. I was like, I could think of 4. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
so-
I was saying, this is how many we've had on.
So basically, Chris has gone. You're our 4th international, England international.
You're about our 4th.
About.
I can't remember.
But we've had 8.
2 Canadian.
1 Nigerian.
Yeah, Carly Kelmy, yeah. So that's 11 international.
Yeah, to come. That'll be out soon.
Anybody
Can you
else?
name them? I want you to name them.
What?
Just all the internationals.
Done. Kirky.
Right, I'll tell you what. How many do you reckon you can name?
Well, we've just said 3, haven't we? So you think about the English ones then?
No, all like,
international.
full internationals.
Right. How many we had? 8.
No, that's just England.
Oh, well. So we've had, how many internationals have we had?
Oh, I'm not going to
No,
tell you
we're
that,
not
am I?
telling you
Because then you'll know.
Well, I'm going to
I
say...
want to
give
know
us your
how
best
many you
effort.
think you can name.
Right, I'm going to say 10.
How many do you reckon you can name? Do you reckon you
15.
can outdo 10? Right.
Internationals?
Well, you go with your 10, and you know any more.
Well, he's gonna use my 10 then, isn't he? I'm going to get a 5.
Well, yeah, but it's
Right.
not a competition. Well,
Right.
This will be
Done.
funny.
Kirkland. Ikelme. Bircham. Hume. Do you know if I get one wrong, is that me done? You know what I mean? Is it
Yeah.
like tenable?
yeah.
Fuck's sake.
This is
Oh my God! What am I going to do now if we get one wrong?
This is my new panel show.
Right.
If you get it wrong, you're out.
Actually out. You've got to exit.
I've got 5,
You've got 5, yeah.
and I've gone for 3 of them have been Canada's.
2.
Yumi, Ikelme.
No, you
Dunny.
can't have Hume twice.
No, I'm talking in my head. Ikelme.
You're talking out
He
loud.
said Birchie.
I can hear you.
Birchie.
1-0, by the way. Full time.
Oh, full time, by the way.
Deserves a clap. doesn't
Yes, well,
it? Good game.
good game, good game. Good
Double
game.
R,
How many's that?
6. And I said 8, did I?
You said 10.
I said 10. Full internationals. Mickey Gray,
Yeah.
7. Andy Johnson,
No.
Wales.
Yeah. I'll give you that. I will give you
Fucking
that.
hell. Clive Allen.
Yeah.
I only need one then, don't I?
That's not for the win.
No, I'm just saying about. I said 10, didn't I?
Yeah, but poor.
Clive Allen. Neil Ruddock.
It's not mine you need to be turning over, it is.
What?
No more touching.
I've not touched out. So
Go on, Neil Ruddock.
I've got 10 then.
You got 10.
Do
Do you think you can get more than John? So if you can keep going,
No, well, I said 15.
do you think you can get more than John?
I'll go Carlton.
Wait a minute, I'm not finished.
But you said 10.
Oh, well,
We've got
I've won then. I've got my 10.
But I'm saying, do you think you can get more?
Yeah, I can get
Do you
11.
think you can get more than
I
John?
can 100% get 11.
Well,
Carlton
you-
Palmer.
I'll give you one. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one more number that you can go to.
12.
You think you can get 12?
Yeah, 11 Carlton Palmer.
Right.
12. Liam Lawrence.
Just name me one more, Chris.
David Ray?
Gavin Ray. Scotland International.
Fucking hell, yeah, 13. I've just named 12, right, and I've come second. He's named 1 and 1.
Tony Warner. There we go. Pass the belt over
Tom
here.
Williams? Do you want another one?
Yeah, well done. You got 3. 2. Who else have we had then?
Norm?
Norm. Mark Crossley. Fucking hell, aye. That's what you need to think. We need to think of the
Dom?
Dom Scotland, yeah. 15.
David May.
16 David May.
John McGinley?
17
John McGinley.
Sleeves?
Stevie Elliott. Ray Parlour. Ray Parlour 19.
Right, we'll be here all night.
We won't, but so we've had that's 19.
There's
We've had some international, haven't we?
100% another 5.
Viv?
Viv.
Anderson. But a good few more coming up in the next few weeks. So
Can we keep people entertained for the next
no.
25?
Paddy Kenny.
Yeah.
I bet we've had 25 internationals on. That's incredible, that, by the way, isn't it? There must have been proper footballers, like.
It makes your comment of your old 4th England international.
Yeah. Ridiculous, even more ridiculous than what it should
But
be.
we agreed with you.
Yeah, we were miles off it,
can't
weren't we?
say anything.
Any more? Tags.
If you could add a bit more than listing players while I'm having a wee, that'd be great.
Yeah, tags. Jesus, yeah.
Got some new trainers on anyway.
I know, they look like gym trainers and all, don't
We've been running in then.
Not yet.
they? No, they don't look very worn.
They're not actually mine, the next door neighbours. I'm wearing a bit for them.
Doesn't look right, does it?
No, they don't go with a jean and Elton John t-shirt shirt combination, do they? Yeah, fucking hell, we have had plenty on. That's more than what I thought.
As well.
Danny Collins, Wales.
Danny, yeah. There'll be plenty. Dowie?
Dowd, yeah. Kev Campbell.
No.
Most caps Premier League player never to receive an England cap.
Is that right? Fair play. Well, to be fair, going back to the game anyway, I don't think there's not a lot in it, was there?
Nah, poor game.
Yeah, I mean, a deflected goal's won it for Wolves.
Poor game.
Yeah, not great. We need a fucking Newcastle Liverpool 4-3 here, don't we?
Bielsa out.
I tell you what
We
we,
didn't want him out. This fucker.
I tell you what we need. We need to get some sort of. We need to have some bets on these. Do you know, so there's a bit more on it, then we can really get into it.
Look interested, like.
Watch the game at least. I mean,
We've talked about a flipping make-believe panel show.
yeah, we've talked about John Leslie getting off his court case after 12 years.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Yeah,
Don't
just
forget.
please press the subscribe button. We've got an intro to do for tomorrow morning, haven't we?
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We've got Ian Derry out in the morning. We've got Patreons out in the next couple of weeks. If you're not a Patreon, sign up, get them extra couple of episodes every month.
Have a little bash on who knows wins at this midweek and at the weekend.
Sam, Kenny is coming on. But
Why did we do Kenny?
Kenny's coming on, Sam. Take my word for it.
He's coming on. Thanks for watching.
Cheerio, turuppet. Adios, amigos.